Like, I knew that the way I joked around would eventually catch up to me. This is why I can't hold down a job, to be honest. And yep, this is finally out there.
What are you, insane to say that? What are you talking about?
Yo, you're all good. You can finish it up tomorrow, in fact. Yeah. What a cute little pup.
Tell me when you guys are done with this clip.
Wait, what are these questions? Did you take your apology down? If so, why? Did you even look at the docs on you before you made the apology? 3. Was the person who made it, the first doc, the same person who made the old doc about you being with a 17-year-old when you were 19? 4. Is the 14-year-old friends with the person who made the doc? 5. No, I don't think you were innocent in all this, but I don't think you're a goober or a predator is the right thing to call you. Wait, that's question 5. Question 5 is, no, I don't think you're innocent in all of this, but I don't think or predator is the right thing to call you. That is question 5. Holy shit. Question 6. The things you did aren't good, but you weren't trying to get with the 14-year-old, at least from what I can see. You aren't on the same level as EDP 445 or whoever else. Question number 6 is you're not as big of a file as EDP 445. Holy 7. Why are you going to give up your channel that you spent years working on? It's been almost 3 hours, so I'm going to brush my teeth as I wait for you.
Because if so, this might have been a setup. Oh, dude, this guy is delusional. You've got the DMs. What do you mean a setup? An ongoing conversation? What the fuck?
Are you aware that you have rights? The Constitution says you do. Most people don't realize that when you get workers' comp or an injury from a car accident, many insurance companies are trying their best to take advantage of how inexperienced you actually are. If you're injured in any way, you should know how to protect your rights. And that's where Morgan & Morgan comes in. The YouTubers I'm talking about today might not be able to sue over their bruised egos, but when you're seriously hurt, your injury can be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm with over 1,000 employees, meaning they have the manpower and the resources to get you the best possible outcome. If you become their client, Morgan & Morgan does not settle for lowball offers. They achieved significant verdicts in the past couple of months for victims involved in life-altering car crashes, like $12 million in Florida, which was 34 times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, 40 times the highest insurance offer. Most importantly, the fee is absolutely free unless you win. If you ever got seriously injured, your case can be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. It's so easy. You can start your claim with Morgan & Morgan now by navigating to www.forthepeople.com/DeOrio. Link in the description. Thank you to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. I agree. I agree with fucking Thug Logic. I think Thug Logic is 100% correct here.
Oh, it's so cooked, bro.
If you're just joining us, if you haven't been here the whole time, essentially what we've been watching is a video by Just a Robot exposing, or I guess, holding this Cine Bear person to account. And what I mean by that is making one of the most bizarre defense videos I've ever seen. The entirety of the video is horrendous. Now leaked messages have come out between the two of them on scheduling that, and we're about to watch the debate that happens between Chud, which ultimately leads to the video we just saw in our previous installment getting privated the same day.
No, I do not think you were innocent in all of this, but I don't think groomer or predator is the right thing to call you. The things you did aren't good, but you weren't trying to get with a 14-year-old, at least from what I can see. You aren't on the same level as EDP or whoever else.
That's not a question.
That's not a question.
Thank you, Chud Logic. Thank you, Chud Logic.
What? How is that a question? You're making a statement.
Yes.
You're making a statement to them to...
You are not a pedo. Question 4.
Allow them to cope about their level of culpability. Why are you going to give up your channel you've spent years and years working on? It's been almost 3 hours, so I'm going to brush my teeth as I wait. It's been almost 3 hours, so I'm going to brush my teeth as I wait for you. I'm heading home. Awesome. I'm ready to go. All right, I'm ready. Awesome. Then they have the call. Can you hear me? But I'll just throw it up to be on the
Wait, so this is after the phone call, chat?
safe side. Fingering thing.
What?
Sharing some video of some Omni-Man thing, and then it's the uncensored artwork of the fingering thing.
Did I not ask the what?
I don't respect you. So I respect
Oh
that.
no! What am I gonna do?
Ask them
Yeah, perfect.
whether they censored it. Yeah, perfect. I censored all the things I sent to Eno. I know that doesn't make it much better. I still shouldn't have sent that shit, but it's worth mentioning. The fact that you did that and people link what you made would have also made them groomers by their own logic. No. What is this? This
That's not what grooming is. Wait,
is insane. How are they groomers by the same logic? The act of
yeah, the chud logic.
grooming is sending it privately to the minor, not just sharing it broadly. Like there's
It's just such an uncharitable perspective of what people's problems are.
videos that exist on Pornhub. If you put a screenshot of a Pornhub video up and said, "Oh, look at this funny fucking," and put it on Twitter and said, "Look at this funny screenshot," right? That's not grooming. Taking that screenshot and sending it to a minor and saying, "What do you think of this?"
All right, we agree with all this. My video is rendered. I'm hoping I can get it out tomorrow. Did you see what Jack had been tweeting yesterday and today? Nope, I've been working on my recording all day. I think it's worth looking at. Major update, something horrible dawned on me. She has my old PC at her apartment. I didn't bring it with me, and I can't get it, and I can't drive, nor do I have a key, and she's trying to ruin my life, and I'm powerless to stop her. I changed my passwords, but that's all I can do. Wow, that's so out of context. I finished editing down our call, along with remaking my video on you. I'm gonna send it to my editor and then take a nap. Sorry, but also, yay. I edited everything on my end, and I sent it to my editor. I had to reuse a lot of the old stuff I had and make it fit. I'm going to just record gameplay for the edited down call we had. Full video is over an hour long already, but I will more than likely add more once what I have has been edited. I'm excited to see it. I want to show you a sneak peek, but it really needs music. The old audio works well with the new audio. How is the video going to be, and how is it coming along? I rendered it last night. It's a little under 40 minutes. That sounds like a good length. Would it be all right if I see it? I don't have time to upload it. Last night, it finished rendering at like 5 a.m. Oh shit. I think my computer is at the end of its lifespan. It's been acting up. So far, this isn't really that big of a deal. How long computers supposed to last? 5 to 10 years? Oh man. Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap, Lois. How long are computers supposed to last? 5 to 10 years.
It's blue screen. My roommate might be able to give you tips on how to fix it.
Dude, that was literally just my reaction. That's so crazy, bro.
Fucking god, dude. There's no way. It's not what you think it is, but it's still really bad.
He just says, "You want to see my cock?" And he sends a picture of a chicken. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's so fucking weird, bro. That's so weird. Here it is. Also, the video closes to one of your dramas that I've seen. What? What do you mean?
The closest one to your drama I've seen. What do you mean?
And then they immediately sent the pyro. Oh my god, bro!
Pyrocynical. Oh.
Oh no. Wait.
Cynical. Oh.
Okay. Can you ask me to send you the talk sprites? I want to use it in my video. Sure. Here's the one we have.
You want my talk?
Sad face. So can we have them? You want my talk sprites? I'm on the way home. Can I give them to you then? Sounds good. Okay. Hello, hey. Sorry I got worried because you didn't react at all. Sorry if I bothered you. It's cool. You want a VC? Right now? Don't we have the same time zone? It's like 5 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I took drugs to get my video on you remade. I like Adderall, but sometimes it keeps me from sleeping.
Sorry, I just got worried because you didn't react at all. Sorry if I bothered you. It's cool. Want a VC right now? Don't we have the same time zone? I couldn't sleep.
You want to talk to me at 5 o'clock in the morning? I can't sleep. I am going to finish my video on you as soon as I get up.
I took drugs to get my video on you remade. I like Adderall, but sometimes it keeps me from sleeping.
Oops, well, I took melatonin. Also, my video's up. I'm having a breakdown. Why did you upload it so early in the morning? That's one of the worst times to upload the video. I'll check it out. I don't know. I'm freaking out. I really shouldn't have looked at my own comments. Can I call you and tell you what to do? Oh my god, he's just like, he's not taking no for an answer. I'm gonna get in the call. Get in the call with me right now. No, not right now. I'm gonna pass out.
I'm gonna break down. Okay,
just keep in mind, Peach's first video responding to everything didn't go over well. So hopefully you'll have me give you tips on what to do with the second one.
Why did you really upload this so early? It's the worst time to upload a video. I don't know. I'm freaking out. I really shouldn't have looked at the comments. Seriously, prove this. But you let me give you tips on what to do with the second.
It'll be an uphill fight, but slowly and more and more we'll see the light. Ugh, why didn't I think of that? Fuck. It's not the end of the world. Just trust me, after my video comes out, a few more will see it, but a lot of backlash. Also, you need to show a lot more proof on screen next time. I could tell you rushed through the video. Bro, imagine unironically critiquing somebody when you produce that. That's slop.
But slowly more people...
You can still win the drama. Oh my god, this is creepy.
The light. You're not a groomer. Jack is twisting your words and actions and acting as though he's someone to talk.
This is like insanely creepy. Here. Can I get an estimate on when your video will be out, please? If it all goes as planned, I think I'll have it done this week, but I'll be adding a little more to it from you and your friends. I need this to go well because people are twisting things. Shit. What is this 50-second voice notification? How did somebody rip these DMs out of Discord and then make it into a file that people could look at?
If all goes as planned, I think I should
have
it
with working
done this week, but I'll be adding a little more to it and get info from you and your friends. I need this to go well because people are twisting things. Shit.
Cindy, I know it sucks.
Oh my god, dude.
Everything you're going through. You just want it to be over. You want me to finish up my video as soon as possible. But it's better I get this right than fast.
It was at this moment he realized he did not do it correctly.
I just don't want you to deal with this anymore, and if I take my time with it...
Bro, he's admitting, dude, he is admitting that he's crafting a video to defend them specifically.
The sooner this will be over. Trust me, I'm working as hard as I can. I'm going by this as quickly as possible.
Like when I did the Ed stuff, I didn't know Ed. I made 2 videos without meeting him. And then after I created my videos and explained what happened, a year and a half later or something, I went and I did the interview with Ed. Right? Like that's how that went down. That's crazy to just set out from the beginning to create a defense video for somebody who's done this crazy of shit.
And I'm very tired. I actually stayed up all night last night. I just got up from a nap.
This guy does sound like he's edging right now. He's like, his Mew streak is about to collapse. He's got that skibbity riz, and he's trying to bring in this gyat.
Because like I need to get this done as soon as I can, but I still need to simultaneously take my time with it. Just
oh my god.
Keep your channel up and keep your spirits up as well, because we will get out of this.
Oh my god.
I completely understand. I want you to do your best. I'm not rushing you. I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry. You're going through a lot. Do you maybe want to talk to Kumo and gang? Is that what you mean by getting info from me and friends? Or do you mean Jack? I'm going to be talking to everyone. Do you need my help with that? Yes, I do. I'm working on the video right now. I'm adding in extra clips and a few other things right now.
Okay,
I'm going to do what I can to help you.
How do I make money off depressed people?
It's clear as spit that he thought this was an easy sell and he could swoop in after Kumo abandoned her and be her knight in shining chrome.
I mean, this is like Edwin times 20. This gives me real, like, this is way worse than anything Edwin ever did.
Now that he's flopped, not even the Wizard of Oz could warm the cockles of this robot's cold little heart.
That's a crazy dono.
I actually Chud is such a good friend. I didn't even know this. He immediately, when I started streaming, sent me the leaked messages. So we didn't actually have to look at them from him. But, you know, honestly, shout out Chud Logic. You guys should be watching him, too. He does the morning shift.
Stylo. That because someone has to. Please make your next response video like this video.
Please make your next response video just like Pyro.
Dude, this guy's so stupid.
Thank you.
It's impossible. Cinny Bear cannot make a response video like Pyro. Because Cinny Bear has not got any level of plausible deniability on
At all whatsoever. That the whole reason the pyro thing works is because he says he didn't know the age.
their actions because they knew how old they were.
Yes, 100%. And the gap is worse.
Like Pyro, it's just like the Pyro situation. It's not. You're wrong.
100% correct. I'm still at work in the video, working on the video about you. Luckily, 95% of the audio and 50% of the editing is done. Yippee! I'm filing a police report. Sounds good to me. I'm sure we'll get your stuff back. I hope so. My fucking god, this is stressful, but we know you're going through 100 times more than me. I just hope my video makes things better, not worse. I'm so sorry. Do you want to talk about the stress? I feel bad that you're going through all this shit just for me. I'd appreciate it, but I feel bad. I can offer an ear if you want, since you do the same for me. Yes. Call. Just a robot initiates call. Hello? Oh, I didn't realize you were trying to call me. Ah.
Out there to do a video about it. The rabbit hole. And then you're arguing with people.
No! What am I gonna do? What is this now? What happened? Good news. We'll get a spare key. Yes. So she's gonna sleep in blank. In a car, very paranoid. I drove her to get a spare key. I recorded all of it. She still thinks you're gonna hurt her. Gotcha, gotcha. Lol, pussy. More just DMs between the two of them. Now he's running through to make sure it's safe. I'm sorry if I overwhelmed you with the topic. I'm a gold medal complainer. It's cool. You're just going through a lot. On a lighter note, car. I assume that means cat. Nice pussy. Oh. Oh, God. This guy's a fucking creep. This guy's a total fucking creep.
Okay. It's just...
My editor is going to send me what he has for now, and then I'm going to send him the extra 10 that'll go over the video one more time and edit a handful of small things. Sounds epic and awesome. Any updates?
This is like... I cannot... It's like my brain cannot process the absurdity of this.
Yes, I know. It really is. Jesus. Just waiting on the last 10 minutes to be edited. Then we can look over my video to see if there's anything more to add. Sorry this is taking so long. No, you're fine. I'm glad you're taking your time.
I'm glad you're taking your time.
Listen, this is a long video, and I need to make sure it's perfect. And I can't have multiple editors working on it. Only one, because if more than one editor works on this video, word might get out. Luckily, 97% of the audio is done, and about 75% of the editing is done, so it's coming along pretty nicely.
Yay! Don't worry, I'm still working on the video, but tomorrow is a different video that a friend has been working on even before your drama started. I also put out another editor to work on the video for the other channel, but that one editor working on your video was against you, and he is almost fully on your side now, and is worried for your safety. Okay, thank you. Kind of glad he came around. Honestly terrified for my life. I'm terrified for my animals. It feels like everyone thinks I'm crazy for being scared. Well, I'm better than everyone, and I don't think you're crazy. Ooh, milady, I don't think you're crazy. Pfft, I really hope this goes well. I'm not a monster. No, you're human, so we're all monsters. But you're not a groomer.
Terrified for my animals. Well, I'm better than everyone, and I don't think you're crazy. Pff, I really hope this goes well. I'm not a monster. No, you're a human, so we're all monsters. But you are, I guess that's meant to say, a groomer. You aren't a groomer, sorry. I thought it said gooner. I thought you were saying you are.
You are a gooner.
You aren't a groomer.
That would be on brand, Chud. I'm not even willing to entertain what definitions BS was talking about video. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I know what I did was hurt people. I'm so fucking scared of how this will affect them in the future. But I never wanted to hurt them, and I didn't even realize it until it was too late. I don't want to hurt people.
What is Bunty King to you? A person? Who is Bunty King?
Thank you. I don't know what that makes me. I'm not sure I care. I just want to do better. I don't want to be a monster. You are super unreasonable, stupid, and careless, but you are not a groomer. And I think you got enough punishment for what you did. I'm putting my reputation on the line to help you because I believe you're not a groomer. Anyways, I'm going to bed. It was supposed to be irresponsible, but it said irreasonable. So that's good. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Don't be. You didn't make me do this. Well, by making your apology in a way you did. Thank you again for trying to help me, crying face. I do or do not. There is no try. Thank you, Romeo. Oh, art thou here for me? Ah. It's from Star Wars Episode 5 of the OG trilogy. Nerd J slash.
I do or do not. There is no try.
Yoda, do or do not. There is no try.
This is some next level autism, bro.
You want a VC? Dude, another one. You want a VC with me?
5 of the OG trilogy.
You want to be seated? I need a few more things I need to know. Oh, I thought you were going to be... Well, I will be able to help with that. Wait, what? Oh, I thought you were going to be... Will I be able to help with that? What the fuck is happening there?
Nerd joking. Want to VC. I just need a few more things to know from you. Oh, I thought you were going to be... Will I be able to help with that? Let's find out.
I just need someone to chat with as I drift off to sleep. Oh, no.
What is Bunty King to you? A person? Who
You can
is
just
Bunty
say
King?
no. I'll just take that as a
Nicholas
no,
DeOrio?
lol. We weren't going to chat about anything important. I just like talking to anyone as I pass out. Good night. Sorry, I was playing with my cat. Lol. I got her a thing and she was messing with it. I can call. Then they talked for 28 minutes.
Now that...
You just know he opened up being like, you were playing with your cat.
Yeah, I thought this guy's compromised like this. This is proof.
Yeah, 100%.
He has got some sort of weird attraction to this person now, and he wants to talk to them to drift off to sleep. Anything important?
Wonderful.
By the way, this is how me and my editor felt about your video. So I added Kumo on Discord. Oh, Christ. Yo, take these and leave Cindy alone. Leave her alone. Your roommate and partner are correct, and honestly, I don't buy your selfless act. I see you for what you are because I actually want Cindy to grow and change. I don't see anything you're doing to be helpful, and giving her hope is just a setback. I'm super at a loss for what's going on. I've been sick for a few days. I saw your message on Twitter, and I thought it was time to add you.
We're sending Just a Robot the Discord logs.
Dude, Just a Robot reached out and said, like, leave her alone. Leave her alone.
That these Discord logs here.
Hey man, leave her alone. I'm trying to help her. You're not helping her, man. Just leave her alone.
Yeah. I think that's a link to all of these logs. Take these and leave Cindy alone. Leave her alone. Your roommate and partner are correct. And honestly, I don't buy your selfless act. I see you for what you are. And because I actually want Cindy to grow and change, I don't see anything you're doing to be helpful, and giving her false hope is just a setback. I'm super lost as to what's going on. I've been sick the last few days and saw your message on Twitter. That's when I thought it was time to add you.
She's mine. Bro, they're literally having a fucking lover's quarrel right now.
Look, I think Kumo's fucking retarded for being anywhere close to this.
True.
It's...
Oh, Christ. Both of these people are totally weird.
False hope. Cindy Bear cannot come back from this. It is over.
Listen, Cindy, I can't promise this will fix everything for you, or even anything for you. I don't want you to feel like you have a false sense of hope.
Okay, that's wonderful.
I'll do what I
But how do I
can,
make money
but
off the
Bro, he's
press?
probably just sitting there being like, why won't Cindy Bear just suck me off in the Tesla?
that's it.
Diesel Baby became a member.
I helped
Diesel
Peaches
Baby
out.
celebrates 12 months of membership. They are both trying to get into her pants, TBH.
Thank you for the membership.
But the allegations on you are much more rough. But I'm going to do what I can to help.
Let me talk to my
Okay.
friends one sec, because the other peeps thought your video would be helpful. I'll listen in a second.
I know there's no guarantee on anything being fixed. I don't expect anything to be fixed, but I really appreciate that you're willing to do this for me. I'm choosing to have faith. I don't know what the outcome will be, but the fact that you're trying to at all puts me at ease.
I just don't know why it always has to be like this.
I'm going to get some scripting done for another YouTuber, so he'll give me some money. Lol. I can really do anything else because I'm a little sick, and all my editors are working on stuff. Makes sense. I'd be considering getting an editor for a bit, but I don't make enough money to pay another person for labour. Also, I don't think I make enough content to need an editor. I'm looking forward to seeing your video. Again, I know it's not really going to fix my life, but
I'll keep working on it. I can't get right into multi-year long drama with 6 art CC people over this. Guh. I can't believe someone with 500,000 subs is this broke. I blame my parents for 2 reasons, actually. They stole $11,000 from me as soon as I moved out. I honestly feel like they sabotaged my YouTube channel by grounding me constantly. Okay, just get a job then. Like, I don't know. Just get a job. Maybe you won't be talking to people on Discord. What time will you be home? I'm home right now. I'm off work today.
It's a picture. It'll unacceptable.
I get home.
Now.
All right, mamacita. I'll hit you up when I get home.
Yikes, bro. Bro. Oh, God. That's bad. That's fucking awful.
Okay, me and my friend are at a crab place getting some grub, but after that I'm heading home. And when I get home, I'm going to show you what I have so far for the video. Everything but our edited down call, because my editor hasn't sent me that part of the video. But yeah, I am...
This is like advanced autism.
Too hungry to focus right now, so that's why I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to head home, and then we can, like, look through the video together.
Yippee! Okay, I'm home. Let me process the video and put it in Google Drive. I'm going to take a shower. Yo, question mark? Been wondering what was taking so long, only now to realize Discord had restarted. My bad, bro, but I'm here now. Yee! 104-minute call, and then, like, avatar thing. Need proof for this part. Starts at 29 minutes. Jesus. You're cutting out so bad, bro. 38:31. Need proof for this part.
Oh no!
The definition I got was from the Rain Foundation. He took her definition for grooming and put it into his video.
What is Bunty King to you?
A person?
Who is Bunty King?
Nicholas DeOrio?
I mean, that's fine to show. Definition I got was from the Rain Foundation. And some of these are, you could argue that some of these are ticking the box. Don't scroll down. That I can't show, I don't think.
Wait, what?
Just to make sure she's right on this. Romantic Goblin.
Alright, so there's more... I'll have to check the date on the screenshot, I'll ask, but Goblin is most likely right. I asked that in my server when me and Jack were living together, so I was most likely 20. Again, I'll check out the date on the screenshot. Wait, what is happening here? First correction, the AI chatbot she was asking in her 13 plus server, it was about AI and SFW chatbots. She wasn't 17 at the time, look at the date, she'd be 19 or 20. Jack, however, thought it would be okay because he thought her server was 16 plus and was like, go on and ask your server about it. Cindy's mods told her not to do that again, and Cindy agreed. Also, I clued in, me and Kumo have been critical of Cindy and that she's not a groomer or pedophile, however, she really has issues filtering herself and should restrict her 18 plus spaces online. Okay, I'll look deeper into that. Knowing people, they will only use one little point to discredit my video. Dude, you are way too fucking deep, bro. You need to settle down. Okay, I have to check the date on the screenshot where they wanna... I'm sorry I'm being uncertain about this in particular. I don't know what my issue is. The point is, if I get one thing wrong, people will try to use it to say the full video is... But no, luckily the whole video was bad, so you actually did not get boned on one point. No, I know people are fucking stupid. Luckily, if it's not a big change, but it'll make you look a little worse. That being said, it's only like 0.8, so you should be
Big
good.
change will make you look a little worse. That being said, it's only by like 0.8%, so you should be good. By the way, you're going to make a thumbnail for the video. I wanted to ask what you wanted for the thumbnail because I don't have an idea. How about...
He's having her make the thumbnail for her own vindication video? Holy shit.
How about this with me as Buzz and you as Woody, with a text saying, exposed videos everywhere.
Do we know who've leaked these? I'm not sure, no. So it's a good idea to have me make the thumbnail. It might make bad faith actors assume I'm the worst before even watching your video. Yeah, that's a crazy idea. It'll only be one of 3 thumbnails that I use. I'm sure people will think I just took some stuff from you and made it. Maybe not if I draw it myself, but you're sure it'll be fine then okay. It'll be my first time drawing Mr. Robot Man. Yay, make me sexy.
Dude, send this red soda.
Oh,
He's
God.
sending his Ransona, bro. This is unprecedented. This is the first time I've seen something like this. Totally unprecedented scenario. I'm blown away.
I was like, what?
It'll, maybe not.
Hold on. What the fuck is Queeman saying about me right now? I'm going to hear this. Let me hear what Queeman is saying.
Also kind of change the content direction a bit, I think.
Really fuck the police, but some of my fundamental positions don't really change. You need to get into the politics of it.
You totally fuck the police until like that black guy started tailing you at VidCon, alright? Then after that, you became conservative. You can link the time that the black guy started calling out your shit on a fucking live stream to your political shift.
No, dude. It's not that simple, okay? I was never really anti-police. Anyway, dude, I don't care about my passport.
Out to fucking Lady Raincloud and chat and shit as well. It was wild. Wild times. Wild times.
What is Queeman saying?
Fix that. Forever too. Mainly forever, to be honest. Mainly forever. With the threats of digital.
You need to go back when you were talking about his girlfriend? Okay. Here.
Oh, yeah.
This is like Larix if he ended his stream every time I went live, but also made the guy delete his video before I could start my stream just to fuck me over in return.
Listen, I don't want to get a reputation, okay? I'm just calling things as I see them fairly.
Dude, right? You're like an assassin. You keep assassin.
I don't know what I'm saying about it.
Well, I can't believe it. Or something.
Well, I don't know how much you've seen, but the craziest part of all of this.
He used to be like a turbo.
He's here. Hang it now. About just a robot.
Or it was time for us.
Jesus, where the fuck is?
No.
Basically, anything Chud's done of note was basically post chase, pretty much. Pretty much, he was like chasing made him getting exposed as a guy grooming 30-year-old trans women.
And conservative. You can link the time that the black guy started calling out.
But he used to be friends.
Jesus, I can't find it to go over the debate and go over the video. But yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm retarded. This is when I'm talking to Chud after he leaves. That's why. Where the fuck am I? It's here? Yeah, this is where I am. Okay, we got it. Tonight, we're going to be saving your relationship, okay? We just gotta set this whole thing up, get the two of you guys in a call, we can fix this situation, we're gonna do some love phones, a relationship hangs in the balance, okay? I think that's the pitch.
I won't lie, I'm glad he's having fun with this. Like, at least, if people are making fun of me, I'm at least...
This is a spoiler, we're gonna watch this later.
Having fun with this.
Oh my god.
I just think that we should save this whole thing, dude. I think that we should figure out this whole thing, get it all out in the open, and save your relationship in a open setting.
Wait, you mean my relationship with my actual girlfriend?
Yes, we should bring her on, and you guys should have a public discourse conversation to come to an agreement.
She's not interested. She's not going to do that. I will have to talk to... I'm going to actually call her after this whole thing is over.
Dude, tell her the pitch. I think it's a fantastic career move, and I would love to host it.
So true. So true.
Right,
pitch it to her.
She'll probably say no, but I'll run it by her.
Don't push her. Don't push her. Don't go over the line, but I'm just saying. It's a great idea, and I think that...
No.
Get back to it. I just had to make my bit.
I can't even imagine, dude. How is your life in a situation where you are getting spam messaged by your girlfriend, begging you, pleading you, no, don't feed me to Nick... Don't say the name. Don't say that stupid name. Don't feed me to Nicholas DeOrio. Don't feed me to Good Lips DeOrio.
Jesus Christ.
Don't drop me in. No. Oh my god.
Okay, listen, mate. Look,
that's crazy. We'll get to that. That's coming. That's the culmination.
If I draw it myself, but if you're sure it will be fine, then okay. It'll be my first time drawing Mr. Robe.
Okay, make me sexy. So many small parts in design. Is there any reference stuff you have? Is this helpful? Oh god, that is the worst art I've ever seen. The art community stays losing.
What is Bunty King to you?
A person?
Who is
yeah,
Bunty
thank
King?
you. What are your other thumbnails? I mean, you've seen the groomer one. Gotta get people who hate you to click on the video. The other one I'm gonna use is this. Cries. I think I'll start drawing tomorrow. It's late. Processing the last version of the video now. Can you send me Jack and Eno's Discords? Those are on my computer. I'll get them when I'm home. Awesome. Oh, wait. I think I misunderstood. You want their Discord tags? I thought you were asking for DM exports. Yes. Oh, DM exports. This is probably from Cine, if I had to guess, because I don't know how to export DMs, and this is exported. So I'm assuming this is just from her. I don't know. Damaged Coda, that's Jack. Add them tomorrow, trying to get some recorded calls. Okie dokie. Full video came out over an hour and 30 minutes long. Awesome, I love long form content. I'm going to try to reach out to Chud Logic. This is your mama Max, bro. Oh my god.
Okay, dude.
Oh,
shit. Logic. Ooh, I remember liking his stream.
I don't know if she's the one who leaked them, but that's my best guess.
His help. I think with his help, along with a recording. You little fucking bitch! You little wretch! Is that what you thought, was it? Is that what you thought?
Oh, God.
You thought you could piss on my boots and tell me it's raining? Well, tough fucking shit, bro.
True. Ooh, I remember liking his stream. I think with his help, along with a recorded call... Okay, I hope my call doesn't sound stupid as fuck. It did, unfortunately. Sad face. Not against you. I just hope I don't sound stupid. It was his fault, too. I think I'm retarded. I think I am a retard. I also didn't sound my best. I was sleepy when you were scared.
Not best. I was sleepy and you were scared. How's the thumbnail coming along?
I got most of the line art done. Fuck your design. It's hard to draw. All right, you can look over the video. Tell me what you think. Wow, get me out of there. You can look it over in our call now. And then this is a message. Oh, okay. It's the two of them. Sorry if it looks like garbage, but this is what I have right now. I also think the call was a bit too edited. There's things I say that lead on to nothing because the next few things I say get cut. And there's, oh, what did he cut from the video that sounded bad? It sounded like it was unedited. So it came out of nowhere when there's extra content before it. I feel like re-editing it would take a long time, but if that can't be done, there's some sort of acknowledgement that things get cut. I said it's an edited down call, and it feels that way because you were in the call. I'll add a pinned comment saying I took out personal things. Oh, man. Oh, Queeman rated? Thank you, Queeman. Thank you. Shout out Queeman. Yeah, he's the After Chud guy. His stuff's good. He's also British. That's why I looped them together. I was struggling a lot with the robot body. I don't know what to do for the BG. I thought of having all the thumbnails with Cine exposed in the BG, but I'll have to look for it. I might throw it up.
Struggling
Friend
with the
request
robot
failed.
body.
Pooh, maybe reach out to him on Twitter like you did me. I just did. I don't know if it's likely to talk to you, but good try. We'll see how it goes. I think it's more likely to completely ignore, especially because he sees your video. Okay, I think it's black and white. Your video isn't planned to go up till Sunday, so if they don't add me today, I'll add them on Twitter. Yippee, I can rewatch the video. I think it's good. I think I'm a little retarded, so my opinion doesn't mean much. I mean, it's probably true. Chud Logic just added me. Yippee! Okay, I like your thumbnail you made and give it the dotted background. What do you mean? Something like this. What the? I thought it was funny. It is. What is that?
Okay.
You still up? You still up? It's 10:35 p.m. Are you still up? What's up? I'm up. Can I cock?
I thought it was funny. You still up? What's up? Can I call?
I guess it was call, but it does say, can I cock? In a bit. I'm closing. Okay. I'm gonna pass out now. Oh shit, my bad. I just got in my car to go home. I can wait. I got home. Call lasted 29 minutes. Exposed videos every year. What the fuck? Video's now live. Did you show Kumo or anyone else the video after they told you not to? I think Goblin did. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna find out who did it. Dude, what the fuck? Wait, I didn't get a chance to give you the timestamp. Did you remove what I asked? Please tell me you did. Oh god, please. Kumo didn't take it out, but I found it myself. Fuck that guy for what he did. Good news is the video is going well. Is going over well. Oh, you found it. They're being removed. YouTube editor takes time. I don't know what Kumo was thinking. I'm freaking out a bit. I know, I was hoping it would be done in a few hours tops. Video's going over well, but I'm shocked he would try to backstab us like this. Haha, I'm scared. As I am as well. Fuck Kumo for doing this. Chud Logic said he'll make a reaction to my video about you tomorrow. He would have reacted to it, but Kumo just had to be a piece of shit. What? I mean, yay for Chud Logic. I'll try to catch the stream.
I'm scared. Then I'll try and catch the stream. Oh, goodbye.
Listen.
Jesus, I hope you're not watching now.
I am so beyond pissed off at
Bro, this is total false hope as well, because by this point, I'd long been condemning of Cinebear, and I'd said that I think the actions could reasonably constitute grooming. So you're giving like this false hope that I'm going to watch it and be like,
Jesus.
yeah, when I've already said my piece.
Yeah, because Chud did cover Cinebear. That's how I saw the first video. I was watching it at work one day.
Having reviewed the DMs.
Kumo for what he did. I'm also pissed off at whoever leaked him my video. I was very specific. Don't show this to anyone. Apparently, no one wanted to listen to me. This fight is going to be a lot harder now.
Dude, he doesn't see anything about this being psychotic?
A lot harder. But I'm going to put power through it and try to get everything sorted. Right now, the video seems to be going over well. People are listening to what I'm saying.
but a lot more people would be listening to what I'm saying if someone didn't fucking leak the video. I am never working with him again, and once I find out who leaked it, I'm probably going to not work with them either, because this was a very big breach of my trust. I put everything like my entire channel's reputation on the line for this.
It did not go well.
And this is the thanks I get. Honestly, I'm mostly upset at myself for thinking that something like this wouldn't happen, because something like this always happens.
I didn't send it to anyone. I can assume it was Goblin who sent it to Kumo. I'm sorry, dude. This upsets me too, because I feel like it just makes everything a whole lot more difficult for me. I don't get Kumo's angle. I know he doesn't think what he did was okay. He thinks I'm stupid, but he also said he's my friend, and this feels personal.
Okay, well, to be fair, you are stupid.
Ugh.
But, yeah, I'm just shocked that
To hear that guy call anyone stupid just boils my
he
skin.
would do something like this. Like, I was going to...
People exist like this, chat.
Had Chud Logic ready to go over the video on Sunday. I had all this shit lined up. I just need to show people.
Oh, did you know? Oh, did you know? Oh, did you know? Did you? You had it all lined up, did you? Fucking little rat. Trying to fucking put on this image that he's this fucking connected. Let me tell you what happened, right? He messaged me. He didn't tell me what he wanted, so I ignored him. Okay? He then said that he's doing a video about Cinebear, and I said, yeah, sure, I'll take a look at it when it's out, right? And then he messaged me all this shit about this drama, about like, oh, it's leaked and I don't know what's going on. And I said, okay, I'll take a look at it tomorrow. Right? That's what happened. He's acting like there was some connection here, like he'd fucking, you know.
Like he's fucking big kahuna hanging out in the commentary community. He's got all people on speed dial. I added whoever it is. I asked for Jack. They haven't gotten back to me. It looks like I'll get 100 dislikes, but it also has 500 likes. Wait, he said that's doing well? Jesus. My point is that people seem to like the video, but a few are not going to have their minds changed. Well, it isn't public yet. Public? Well, right now only Patreon people could see it. Or did you make it public already? I made it public this morning. Kumo leaked my video, so I had to rush and get mine out. It's been live all day. I'm a little shocked that you didn't know that. It's been public for 7 hours. Oh, you are dumb. Don't be mean. I don't have 600 patrons. Well, I don't know that.
It's been public for a while, you're dumb.
You are dumb, lol. Always people are starting to see the light, but it'll be a hard fight. Okay, I know Kumo uploaded our call uncut. Somehow he got his hands on it. I've only sent it to you. Wait, what? Where? What are you talking about? I heard Kumo uploaded our call unedited to his channel. Mind checking on that? Maybe I was lied to. Maybe I was wrong. Sorry about that. 2 people told me he uploaded something uncut, and I think they were mistaken. The uncircumcised phone call was leaked. Sorry for scaring you like that. I should have checked. Okay, now my dislikes are at 80%. 80% likes, 20% discounts. Oh, dislikes. Oh, neat. So you know that Kumo didn't leak our full call, right? 2 people just gave me some bad info. What do you mean? He says he didn't? Did they show him something? Mind if I call you? I'm in my car, so you'll be hearing car noises. I'll wait. I'm home. Video got a lot more dislikes as I was sleeping. It's now at 73. Still more likes, but that won't last long. Chud is now going over my video, and as soon as this happened, all of this shit got archived. Chud is now going over my video. This is today, and then somebody exported the entire conversation immediately.
I'm home. Bro, this is... video got a lot more dislikes. As I was sleeping, it's now at 72%. Still more likes, but that won't last long. Chud is now going over my video. This was like, for everything. Okay. Whoa, I mean, whoa, what the fuck, dude? End of vlog. Oof.
So now, that's an interesting picture. Chud goes to take a piss, and when he returns, Just a Robot is back, and they are having the chat. Holy shit, here we go.
Hello, am I coming in loud and clear?
Yes, perfectly clear. Perfectly clear. Although there's a bit of...
Perfectly clear, he says as the fucking thing echoes.
Echo.
There is?
Test.
Chat, you are officially in part 2 of this drama.
Like you can hear your voice?
I think we're good now.
Oh, okay. So I want to give you a heads up about something. I've only seen everything before the Cinebear call.
That's okay.
I was listening to it in my car while I was driving. I've been so stressed out about this situation, I actually haven't eaten anything all day.
Okay, but are you...
Do you remember the time that Just a Robot went to take a piss in a Discord call, forgot to mute his mic, and left the robot voice filter on, so the P sounded robotic? No, Aiden, I have no idea what you're talking about. And that sounds too funny to be real. I'm sorry. Could you imagine?
So we'll have this conversation now, yeah?
Oh yeah. Like here's the thing: out of every video I've ever uploaded,
It sounded like he was getting an oil change.
this was the one I was the least confident on, and
Do they always open up with, I'm not even confident in the video I just made? Well, you're trying to vindicate someone who sexted a minor. Okay, so you ought to figure that out before you hit publish, retard. There's no stupid tax here. No, you're not getting off for that.
having very cold feet about it. And then
Is that why you sent it to me? Because you were a bit uncertain about it. You want some feedback, is that right?
Yeah, well, partially, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Aiden,
wanted
if you have that, you can DM it to me. I'll pull it up, but I don't think that exists.
feedback from you. I wanted feedback from other people. Everyone I got it from seemed to think it was a solid video, but the problem is I only asked people who didn't really know about the situation so far. So I was like, okay, well, let me ask some more about
Genius
around
strat.
about this because I want to make sure I'm careful with my wording because that's something I really struggle with.
Okay, you're talking a lot. I don't want to hear all your fucking words. Okay, let me ask you some questions. Okay.
Sure.
Right. So first of all, let's get down to the brass tacks of this. Let's get down to the kind of chronology of this. Your video, first of all. Okay. So you have got a big issue with it being called grooming, but you accept, from in your own words, it's inappropriate, right?
Yeah, like totally inappropriate. Like she should not have been doing that. I never said it was
By the
okay
way,
for her to do
the
that
things
once.
that this person is being accused of are, at least from my understanding, worse than like the reasonable expectation of what Dr. Disrespect did.
What is Bunty King to you? A person? Who is Bunty King?
Again, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't use Dr. Disrespect because we don't have a concrete example of what that even was. And I'm operating off of speculation. So maybe that's not even a good example.
Well, I would put to you that the behaviour exhibited
rescind.
here goes beyond being inappropriate and is so egregious as to not really warrant this, semantic debate over whether or not it's grooming. This person was engaging in extended sexual conversations, talking about their fetishes, and sending them not safe for work fetish art knowingly when they were 14 and the person was 20.
Holy shit.
Like, that's a bit more than inappropriate and could easily constitute grooming by some people's definitions, no?
We'll define grooming.
Oh.
I mean, grooming takes many forms, but fundamentally it is engaging in behaviour with someone in order to prepare them for a certain act, as a very broad definition. People are groomed into cults. There's forms
Check Aiden's DMs for the piss clip. We're going to really jump from this to that. Here. Okay, I was in a call with this guy once because I was debating a friend. He was using the robot voice and went to piss, but he didn't mute. So I heard him piss in the robot voice. But it's deleted. Here. This is what it... Here's how it might have sounded. This is not me pissing. This is just water being poured into the toilet. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the old... Jesus.
Grooming that are like, being groomed for a position at a job, which is more acceptable and obviously not got any sort of negative implications.
So Cindy was looking to get this person in their cult or hire them?
Okay, what sort of retarded point is that?
Wait, Cindy was trying to put this person in the cult?
Giving you a general definition of grooming. No, you'll listen to me, okay? Because I've got a lot to fucking get through with you. I know more than you realise, okay? Now, here's the thing. What I'm trying to get across to you is that grooming can take many forms, okay? If you want to argue the toss with this about whether or not it's grooming, that's fine. You can do that. But you have said it's inappropriate. I'm saying it's way more inappropriate than what you're claiming, and you should be using much stronger language with which to decry it, and it makes the grooming discussion irrelevant. What does it matter whether or not it's grooming when this person was knowingly sending porn, by your own fucking description, to someone that was 14 when they were 20?
There is no salvaging that at all.
Ed?
Sure.
All right. Let me think here for a second.
I would have...
Dude, mind if I answer that? Sure. Okay, let me think about this for a minute before I speak.
Advise doing
so. All right. What I'm trying to get at is when I hear the word grooming, like what everybody hears when I hear the word grooming is they think trying to get with the child, all this other stuff. I hate this term like dog grooming, all this other shit. Oh, it's grooming into...
Dude, I hate the term dog grooming. This is starting off excellent.
Did I not ask you nice enough?
I don't respect you. So I respect
no! What am I gonna do?
To a position of power, into a cult. It's just when people hear the word grooming, they immediately think of child grooming. And while I think what she did was incredibly...
Yeah, well, this is a minor, just to be clear. I know that might have gotten forgotten at some point here.
Who is Bunty King?
Jesus.
Nicholas DeOrio.
Incredibly disturbing. I just don't think it's grooming, and maybe I'm being a little bit autistic.
Okay, but
Wait, his position is, I don't think it's grooming. That was his position. We had to wait for him to say, yeah, well, my position is, I don't think it is grooming.
Didn't say, wait a second. You didn't say in your video it was disturbing. You said it was inappropriate. You used lots of language that downplayed the severity of what happened.
I didn't know what other words to use aside from inappropriate.
Okay, but you understand, inappropriate has also got an implication of quite a minor faux pas or a minor form of misconduct. And I'm saying this is way more egregious than that, and much stronger language is required. And not only are you not using that language, you're also trying to fucking lawyer about the meaning of the word grooming. And I'm saying it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter whether or not it's grooming.
Yeah, he's like autistically fixated about that one specific part when it's not even really valuable.
This behavior is so egregious that all you do when you talk about and argue about whether or not it's grooming is you give the implication that you're defending this person, even if you're claiming that you're not.
I 100% get that. I really should have looked through my video more, and I don't want people to come away from my video thinking Cindy did nothing wrong. I just want them to think, hey, I don't think this was as egregious as I was led to believe. Because
this is the problem you've got. People are not just coming away thinking Cindy did nothing.
That's not true. You made a defense video.
Nothing wrong necessarily. They're thinking just a robot is a totally deranged freak for defending this individual.
And if you're going to make a defense video on something like this, you better be fucking damn sure you've got, like, at the end of this situation, the thing that you're saying is going to be the takeaway by everybody else, or you're asking for a lot of trouble.
Does that not bother you? Does that not upset you?
No, absolutely. Absolutely, that does. Like, that's why I got such cold feet about this, and why I'm glad I looked through your video. That's why I reached out to you.
Right, okay.
But you were
so you wanted
way
feedback
late.
is why you stopped.
Wait, he watched all of Chud's coverage and made this video anyway. That's even worse.
Is that right?
Yeah, because, like, I think this might be my just stop situation. Like, remember his clearing the air video with the Ellis Mark stuff? And
okay.
So never been more
okay, right. Stop yabbing. I've got another point to make here. You yourself in your video, you say that Cine has engaged in behavior that groomers engaged in. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if Cine is engaging in behavior that groomers are engaging in, is it not reasonable that people...
Nick, the defense video started off with, yeah, she did DM the minor. Well, I mean, the idea that I'm getting at here, from what I understood from all these messages, is that that first part of the video was written when the video was going to be negative towards Cine, and he didn't have time to, like, re-script it. So, like, the whole first half looks like he's just calling her, like, a turbo pedo. And then somewhere along the line, he realized she was innocent. So that there's, like, a tonal shift, or, like, little pieces in there being like, by the way, though, I don't think this is the worst thing ever. But it's very obvious when he recorded that, he did think it was, like, the worst thing ever.
Would look at that behavior and conclude that it's grooming.
No, it is.
Right.
Oh my god, dude, this is like 3 seconds into the conversation.
Reasonable that people would look at that behavior and conclude that it's grooming?
No, it is.
It's reasonable that people would look at this behavior and then call it grooming. Oh, okay. Sick.
Right. So you're saying it's reasonable for people to conclude it's grooming. Okay. So why are you so bothered about people calling it grooming when you yourself are saying Cine is engaged in that behavior? That's absurd.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is, I don't think it's grooming. I'm just saying if people come to the conclusion that it's grooming, that's fine. I should have made that clear in my video. I got to that part in your video, I listened to it, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I gotta take the fucking L on that. I was fucking stupid. Like, honestly...
Do you think you have been critical enough of Cine Bear's actions in your video?
Absolutely not. I will take the L on that 100%.
Okay. So, you accept that
maybe the reason we got the access to those DMs because he immediately, like, throws her under the bus. What the
critical
fuck?
Enough, and you accept that it's reasonable.
Yeah, he folded so hard. How is there another hour to this convo?
Other people say that it's grooming. The entire premise of your video is destroyed.
Well, the premise of my video is that, well, I think it's reasonable for people to think that Cine groomed someone.
But you didn't say that really in the video, did you? You didn't make that clear.
Absolutely. No, I did not, and I will take the L on that.
Well, it's not taking the L. The complete concept of your video is undermined in 2 fucking concessions you've made.
Okay, I think you're misunderstanding what my point is.
Okay,
I should
go ahead and make your point.
My point is, I should have brought up, I can understand why people think this is grooming. That's what I'm taking the L on. What I'm not taking the L on is thinking that I don't believe this is grooming, because I don't think it was grooming, because, sure, it could have started off that way, but it never led to anything. And I'm like, there was no nudes exchanged, all this other stuff. And
do you think that grooming has to lead to a certain conclusion for it to be classified as grooming?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Oh my god, bro.
And also, here's the thing. We don't need to argue the toss about whether or not it's grooming, right? Because creator to creator, what I'm saying to you as well, is why are you taking your channel that you've built, and why are you attaching it so closely to someone who's done such egregious acts to issue any defense? You don't have to say it's grooming necessarily, but through the entire video, you make endless efforts to downplay Cine Bear's actions. You talk about how, oh, they only sent softcore porn, and oh, the porn was censored, right? You say that if people are sharing it publicly, well, they're basically doing the same thing that Cindy Bear is doing by sending that privately to a minor. The whole video is downplaying their actions. Please, go on.
Can I respond to
Yes,
one
please.
point?
Please do, sure.
Okay. Thank you. So first with the whole document thing, like people sending it to, like they're saying what she put, the screenshots they showed in the doc was her sending porn, and then they linked that doc themselves. I'm like, if you think this is porn, you shouldn't be linking it. I don't link porn under my videos. I don't believe you do either. That's why I'm getting.
Wait, linking porn under YouTube videos? I thought they meant like sending it to... Wait, I'm so fucking confused. You're the guy who put like all the uncensored lolicon in your fucking video just now, didn't you? Wasn't that you? Didn't I just fucking have to turn off my screen because you put a bunch of uncensored lolicon in your video? What?
Yeah, and by the legal definition, this is not porn. Her character doing a sexy pose is not porn.
Do you think a character tied up to a post in a bondage-like fashion, do you think that is porn?
It's fetish
suggestive
porn.
and softcore porn, yes. It's just, maybe it's because
it's porn.
Dude, you guys are creeps. You guys are all fucking creeps. You guys are all fucking weird, disgusting creeps. Holy shit, dude. You guys are sex-obsessed weirdos.
Then. I'm not saying it's hardcore. I'm not saying it's the most hardcore material going. But definitionally, it is porn. Cindy Bear sent porn at 20 years old to someone that's 14.
Yeah, maybe it's brain rot from anime I've watched.
Maybe it's brain rot from anime. Bro, this is gross. This is whack.
It's just, I see this stuff in anime all the time, so I thought, I saw this as a kid. Maybe I'm just being old-fashioned the way I'm thinking. Maybe I'm just being stupid. I don't know. It's just...
Wait, that's the real thing is I saw this as a kid, so it's okay for an adult to send it to a kid?
Takers don't send porn to a 14-year-old when you're 20. No?
Yeah, but when I hear people say send porn, what I was thinking was, like, when I first heard about this drama, people were making it sound like she was sending, like, dick pics to this minor, and when I think it's just when I heard about this, the bar was just set so high, and I thought this is what people were mad about.
Okay, but something could not be as bad as people are presenting it and still be bad.
What?
Oh yeah, it's bad. I agree with you there. I said in my video, I don't know why she did this.
Yeah, I don't know why she did this. And you're completely dismissing in your video, you know, the idea that it could be anything except them just being essentially a gooner. And I'm saying that there is behavior exhibited here that could be indicative of grooming. And even if you don't want to accept that, it's still completely unacceptable behavior. And it's indicative of an impulse control problem where they can't stop themselves from engaging in a sexual conversation with a minor.
Yeah, that is a big problem. I told her, like, don't ever do this again, but I can see that it's happened so many times.
It's all very well what you said to them, but in your video, the entire premise and the way you're presenting it is to downplay and defend.
I know, it's just I thought there were so many offensive videos out there
that I just needed to make a
video
complete puff piece disaster video. Yeah, dude, there are so many videos that are saying this person's bad, so I took it upon myself to make a complete disaster defense video, torching my credibility and making me look like a total creep.
Well, aside from Kumo, another video going in the opposite direction. Like, I was trying to add.
Do you think there should be a video defending Jeffrey Epstein against his crimes?
Did I not ask
Oh my god, bro, that's so that's so good.
Jeffrey Epstein, the gay serial killer, right?
No, that's
Jeffrey Epstein, the gay serial killer, is the only way to answer that question wrong. That is the only wrong answer.
Opposite direction. Like, I was trying to add.
Do you think there should be a video defending Jeffrey Epstein against his crimes?
Jeffrey Epstein, the gay serial killer, right?
No, that's Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Epstein is the billion.
That is the only wrong answer. I'm actually I'm shocked. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm confused.
A financier who was on pretty serious charges, was a convicted pedophile, in fact, and had more charges brought forward.
Jesus, how much help do you
No.
have? Oh, that was so
I don't think Cindy is at that level.
Well, no, hang on a sec. Just to be
No,
clear.
I don't think Cindy's at the level. You can't even engage with the hypothetical.
I'm not saying that Cindy is at that level, but you said that you saw. What you said was there's a bunch of videos that are like going very critical on Cindy Bear. So your response is to put out a video that's positive, and I'm saying that's a flaw in your logic.
There's a lot of videos that are critical on fucking Cindy Bear. So his response was to get moist.
Because even if people are going too hard, you should look at the evidence and come to the best, most reasonable conclusion, rather than work for the premise of I'm going to put a video out that's more supportive of Cindy. You see that? Do you see what I mean?
I completely get it. That's why I did criticize her a little in my video, and I will completely take the L. I should have done it much more. I should have been way more harder on her, and I will completely take the L on that.
Okay, right. Now, there's lots of detail to get to in the video itself, but I'm more interested in sticking to what I'm concerned with, because the second aspect of this
Someone unplugged Nick's router. Fuck you. That was a good joke.
is your interview with Cine. How do you think that went?
Horrible. I should have been way more
Jeffrey Epstein, the New York Financer. Exactly.
journalistic about it. I was very tired when it happened. Honestly, the only reason why I included it in my video is I thought the video was solid, and I pretty much just added it to pad out the video. I haven't seen your coverage of the call, but after watching it a few times last night, I could see, yeah, this was not smart of me how I conducted this call at all. I was way too unprofessional and friendly.
Yeah, I mean, what was your goal going into that?
Vindication. It was vindication.
Give me a second, I need to...
He needs to think what his goal was prior. Holy shit, dude. What are we thinking about? What's happening? Is it noggin jogging?
I guess it was just to get her side of things.
No, it wasn't.
I guess that was it.
Okay.
Was it to get in her pants, particularly?
And also to show, like, I was also going to reach out to Jack, but they never got back to me. I wanted to show that, like, because I've received criticisms of, oh, Jar, you don't reach out to people before talking to them, and this was one of the first times I've done that, and I clearly...
Dude, you were trying to get her Flowberry Fizz, and I don't want to hear any other answer, dude. You were trying to you were giving her low HP poisoning. That's exactly what happened here.
And do it right.
Sure.
You were trying to play with a Nintendo Switch I'm kidding. Okay, sorry.
You know, I don't know if this is maybe your first time doing this, or what the case is there, but of course, if you're reaching out to someone to get their side of the story, it's important to ask pointed, specific questions in a way that puts things to them to try and get their side of the story. And it seemed to me like you just wanted to have a chat.
Xylee said Jesus, Nick, because she's watched so much brain rot that she got the joke.
Have a laugh and talk about other drama and present yourself as this person who's done this before and everything's going to be okay. Don't worry, Cindy Bear, we're going to sort this out. It was almost like listening to a defense attorney talk to their client. You understand that's like a...
That's perfect. That's a perfect way to argue it. Like, she was just consulting her fucking retard lawyer. Holy shit, I'm missing every shot. Fucking Prince Zuko, die. Oh my God,
big conflict of interest. If you're going to make a video about someone, it should be matter-of-fact business and to the point, right?
I know, it's just... I got convinced that after looking with what I had, that Cine might have been in the right, or not in the right per se, but not a groomer, and a lot of this drama was overblown. Mainly because of the Pyro stuff. I mean, like, Pyro...
Bro, stop bringing up Pyro. He is not helping your case, bro. This is unbelievable.
Asked a 15-year-old to draw him as a thicker version of himself. He gets away with it, so I'm like, wait, how is that okay, but this isn't? And that's what I was, like, questioning myself on.
Okay, so without going too deep into the Pyro stuff, the basic premise there, and I've got, you know, a more critical aspect of Pyro than maybe other people do, but to fundamentally lay it out, Pyro benefited from two things. He had a big supportive audience, and also Turkey Tom made mistakes in how he approached the story, and he was heavily criticised. So what happened was people were able, because of like the big audience, to turn a lot of it into a joke because of the absurdity of it, and people were also able to focus on Turkey Tom's bad kind of mistake there. So I think Pyro could well have received more criticism had that not been the case, but I think there's dynamics there that don't apply here that affected how that turned out. And the other issue, I think, is you're going back to this Pyro story. Pyro has got plausible deniability that he had no idea of the age of the individual when the more sexual stuff was happening. Whereas with Cine Bear knew the age from the start and asked again. So Cine Bear does not have that excuse.
I've heard a lot of people bring that up, and when I look at Pyro's video, he said, I played this clip in my video, he later learned of Ivory's age, and then, and I quote here, shouldn't have continued the furry stuff with him after that. I was like, what do you mean by the furry stuff? Because, like, we saw what the other furry stuff was, so, like, what else was said? And, like, I'm surprised I was the only person who was, like, thought that was a little sus.
Well, here's the thing.
Bro, you're not the only person who thinks what Pyro did was sus. But wait, even if that is the case, and you're against Pyro, why is that your number one example to vindicate this new person? None of this makes any sense, dude.
Other point of difference that I feel you've really failed to see here is, to my knowledge, Pyro nor the other party released the entirety of these DMs to review. And so Pyro is able to hide behind a level of uncertainty of what was and wasn't said. And I can't speak as to what was and wasn't said. I believe the person was 16 when he found out the age, and Pyro was 19. I think they continue to have a kind of furry-esque, somewhat sexual conversation. But for me...
I think Pyro was either 19 or 20, but yeah, I get what you mean.
So the point is, there's these small differences. And when you get close to, like, the age of consent thing, you end up in situations where the slimmest of differences can make all the difference, you know? And a year one way or another can turn it from something that most people would see as acceptable to being totally unacceptable. And I know. And I think the problem is you're relying so much on this Pyro thing when there's differences within the story itself. And I'm very critical of Pyro. I've got a video where I've spoken about how I think it got off quite lightly. But, you know, fundamentally there are differences there. And the other problem is we can see all of Cinny Bear's logs. We can see every single message. Did you look at the messages between Cinny Bear and Eno in full?
Admittedly, no.
Dude, how? How have you not? You're the guy who made the video. How did you not look at all the messages? What? I didn't even think that was possible. I just thought he was sweeping. He just didn't look? Oh, this is insane.
I skimmed.
This is
through a lot.
unbelievable. This guy should.
I will. I know that makes me the biggest.
Credibility gutted, career over, banned from the internet, deployed into Iraq, fucking sent to do peace in the Middle East, instructed to be placed upon the Gaza Strip. Dude, holy shit.
A very big hypocrite, because I was like, oh, people didn't look through this carefully. And I saw some people like looking through it, but like, it was just like, I looked through the first doc pretty carefully, but the first doc just had so much nothing, just like, oh, her character is in a sexy pose. I'm like, okay.
So let me get this straight. You had access. You knew it was available because it was in a...
Dude, this guy should be fucking... He should be putting a Fuck Cartels t-shirt and wheeled into fucking Mexico.
Reply, City Bear put the link to the full logs.
In Minecraft, okay?
It's available to you. Before you made this video, hardcore defending Cinny Bear, you didn't even go over the full logs in any way.
I was going to. I was planning to do that. I just didn't expect Kumo to leak my video. I was planning to do, not today, yesterday. I was planning to upload the video today, but before...
This is like when the Mark guy said he'd be willing to talk privately after releasing a public video on Doc's stream.
Before I upload my video, I spend one day, like, double-checking
everything,
you
about Just
doing
Stop.
Extra research.
Right.
And then he uploaded my video, and then I was like, oh, fuck, now I guess I have to do this.
Why? You could just say that's an early draft and there's new information that you're assessing. Why do you need to put it out quickly just because Kumo's got it out?
What did...
When I was 14.
Of course you did.
Dude, even Tipster is posting hilarious clips from this video. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Honestly, I was panicking.
Right, okay.
I didn't know it. I've never experienced that before, where someone takes one of my videos, especially on a topic this serious, and uploads it without my consent. That has never happened before. So I woke up, saw it, and then like panicked to upload it as quickly as possible. Now, I'm going to be honest here. Even if he didn't upload that video, I might have...
I'm wondering, did you feel like you were in a position where you felt like you couldn't consent to this interaction? Is that something that bothered you personally? That you just felt like you couldn't consent to this the way that it was happening, and I don't know.
Still uploaded the video as it is. I might have gotten lazy and been like, I think I've done enough work already. I'll just make a follow-up later.
I think you're trying to piss on my boots and tell me it's raining. This is fucking nonsense. How on earth can you argue that you had a video?
Dude, Chud's like, this is nonsense. Oh, God.
Signed, sealed, delivered, ready to upload, and you may have looked at information that may have changed the entire premise of the video later. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Mr. Robots?
No, I did I did the same thing. You can ask my editor about this. I did the same thing because I had my old Cinny Bear video ready to go. And then I did a little bit more research. I was like, hang on, I need to change this. And I had it ready to go because I was afraid that when I reached out to Jack would have freaked out, and at least I had something to upload.
Okay, so as we're having this conversation now, you have not seen the full conversation and therefore cannot fully comment on the contents of the conversation. Am I understanding this correctly?
Yes.
Oh my god, bro, this guy, he's the worst YouTuber ever. Holy shit. And they just keep one up. They one up each other. They're just getting worse. Every single day, they're just getting worse. They're getting worse and worse and worse. This community's a fucking dead zone.
Don't you see how... you have pinned your channel to the reputation of someone and you've not even reviewed all the evidence. What is wrong with you?
Gooning.
What's wrong with your programming, Mr. Robots?
I was going to go through it. Trust me. I was like, I had this...
You posted the video, you fucking Mongoloid.
It's all planned out. It's just, I didn't expect... things to get this complicated, and I just, from what I've seen of
you complicated it. Nobody asked you to do this. This was your whole idea. You just needed your little friend you could call and have sweet fucking nighttime chats with before you went to sleep.
Like, she sung the song lyrics from I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie. I was like, why was this included? This is nothing. Like, I wanted to see like actual grooming, like nudes being exchanged, like...
That can be taken out of context.
Something a little bit more serious than I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie.
Well, do you know where you could have reviewed that? The full logs. It's all there for you to review. I don't get this. This is absurd.
Oh, I know. A lot of people told me they thought this was a solid video, and I didn't think I needed to make any changes to it or do any more research, and I really fucked this one up.
They always say this. This is what Dogpack said. Oh, I showed this to a bunch of people. Oh, they said it wasn't that bad. Oh, they said it was a good video. Oh, they said... Dude, it's your video. I'm sorry, you can't put it on anybody else. You're fucking stupid.
I suck. Like, I really fucked this one up.
Okay, listen. I'm not going to put you through the messages. They are very bad, and I'd recommend you review them. However,
all right,
Mr. Robots,
I hold all the keys. I hold all the cards. And I have another thing to put to you. Now,
All right.
before I do that, is there anything that you wish to admit
Yeah,
to me?
true, except his own girlfriend and roommate. Oh, no. Wait, what?
To put to you. Now,
All right.
before I do that, is there anything that you wish to admit to me before I do this?
I'm trying to think here. Didn't expect you to ask that. Admit. Well, in past videos, I've said very sus stuff that people have taken the very wrong way, and I have been friends with people who've gotten exposed and cut them off.
Okay.
There's a lot I've done, and I just ask what is it, and just ask what it is, because you know what? Maybe there is something, and I just want to rip the Band-Aid off.
Mr. Robots, your logs with Cinny Bear were leaked to me an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
And I've reviewed them on stream.
Oh.
And here's what I believe based on reviewing these logs. In the course of pursuing this story, you spoke to Cinny Bear, and you developed some sort of attraction or interest in them beyond the purely professional one. This has then led you to frame the video in a certain way, and this is the architect now of your pain. This connection that you've made, this non-disclosed connection, which is a complete conflict of interest and should never have happened.
Oh my god. This is excellent. This is mastercraft right here. This is excellently handled by Chad.
What say you?
I have no romantic interest. I'm very friendly with the way I talk. I can show the logs I've had with.
He knows immediately. His first response is, where did that even come from? No, it's not that. It's, I'm very friendly with people.
With other people.
Oh,
if they'll give me
no, that is the wrong answer. That is the wrong answer.
permission, but I'm very friendly. I have a girlfriend. I have
Oh god, this is bad. This is fucking
no sexual
really
interest in
bad.
Cinny at all.
But you okay,
actually,
let's say that.
actually,
Go on.
No, actually, I want to take no.
Oh, he's getting nervous.
Maybe I do have sexual interest.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, actually, I want to take no.
Dude. Edwin's looking at this being like, see?
Okay. Maybe I do have sexual interest in Cinny. I mean, I'm a straight guy, come on. So I'm going to walk back on that, but I have a girlfriend. I'm not, what part of the logs would you like to go over with me?
Oh my god, that was bad. That was really, really bad.
Okay, so thank you for being honest there. Okay, I appreciate that. Makes my job a lot easier. Now, the first point at which I had probably the most initial concern is I'd like to take you...
Oh my god, oh god, your career is completely over. Your career is fucking atomized. I don't know how anyone's watching this guy again. I think I have to add this guy to my project. Holy shit.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Oh.
Back to you on the 29th of September.
Hang on.
8:58 p.m.
Did I not ask you nicely?
Time zone unclear, possibly UK time. And you say,
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
I presume it's some sort of joke, want to see my cock. In fact, I tell
Yeah.
you what. And then you send a picture of
Yeah, well, I sent a chicken afterwards. What are you trying to say, Chud?
a chicken, of a rooster of some
Yeah,
sort.
that's my humor.
Okay. Do you think it's appropriate to joke about sending a picture of your penis to someone who you're interviewing who's accused of grooming an individual?
Absolutely not.
So why did you do it?
It's just my humor.
I was
it's
nervous and I did the humor beep boop.
just what I do. I'm not the most mature fellow, and I've sent this same joke to so many other people.
Okay. I mean, presumably you were not interviewing those individuals on the basis of allegations that they're grooming.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay. The second thing I'd like to bring your attention to is on the 7th of October at 12:28 a.m., I believe UK time. Okay? You requested a call, and in your words, I just need someone to chat with as I drift off to sleep. Can you explain that to me, please?
What is Bunty King?
Yeah,
to you,
I
a person?
like to chat
Who
to
is Bunty
people
King?
on my phone
Nicholas
as I
DeOrio?
fall asleep. It's not a romantic thing at all. I've done it with guys, I've done it with girls. I just like
Why don't you call your girlfriend, man? Why doesn't your girlfriend talk to you while you're falling asleep? What's she doing, dude? Let me guess. Let me take a shot in the dark here. Let me guess. You don't live near your girlfriend, do you? Shot in the dark here. I don't know. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's not. Take a guess.
Be on the phone with people as I fall asleep.
Are you in a long distance Discord relationship, sir? Because you sound like you're in a long distance Discord relationship. If this is a person that you're in real life with, like, that's even worse. That is just fucking brutal.
I've done it with my
Holy
roommate.
shit.
He's not in right now.
She goes to another school? Yeah, I imagine.
I can't bring him in for this.
Okay,
It's just
without discerning the exact nature of this, do you at least understand it is completely unacceptable and a conflict of interest to make a video about someone, to ostensibly interview them to get their side of it, and have this level of personal conversation with them as well?
Absolutely. I shouldn't have done that, and I feel bad about that.
I mean, this is an utter shambles, Mr. Robot, is it not? What the fuck is going on here?
It is. It is. I shouldn't talk about stuff like this. How
do you think I felt when I was reviewing this? You sent this to me because, as you say, right, you wanted my opinion on it, and I'm just seeing all this atrocity on the screen, and then I get these DMs, and it's even worse.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dude, he's chewing him up. He's just like me for real? Yeah. What am I gonna do? Holy fuck. At least he takes minimal accountability. Isn't reached lolcow. No, dude, we're way past lolcows here. This is fucking bad. Apparently, he's just fighting with people in his comment section on his most recent video.
Yeah,
too.
like I did
this
not
is
expect
something else.
you to get the DMs.
No, you didn't, did you?
No.
His position is, I didn't expect you to see my DMs.
I'm a little shocked that those were leaked, but yeah.
Oh no, he just realized. Oh no.
What I said was wrong. What I did was wrong, but I had no romantic interest in Cindy at all. I'm very loyal to my girlfriend.
Now he had no romantic interest, and he's very loyal to his girlfriend. But he just said before,
girlfriend, I would never do anything like this, like not like this, like cheating wise.
Oh god.
Listen, okay. Let me just give you this, okay? I will leave it for the audience to determine what they think about the nature of your interaction. Okay?
Yeah, he's trying to run it back now, probably because his girlfriend is like, what the Sigma?
Is not about whether or not you're interested sexually, romantically, how loyal you are to your girlfriend. Chat, the gossipers, the tea enjoyers, they may be interested in that. I personally am concerned with the conflict of interest that it represents, and I think it is an utterly egregious breach of any sort of journalistic principle or standard, which is something I believe you yourself express concern about with people not reaching out to individuals.
Absolutely. I mostly... actually, now I remember, I talked to her a lot about the video and how I was nervous about how it would go down. Like, it did make me lose sleep at night thinking about the backlash I would get. Because
then why did you post it? I don't get this at all. None of this makes sense to me, dude. Not a word of this makes sense to me.
Not very good with this kind of stuff, and I didn't...
Okay.
Yeah?
You're concerned with backlash, okay? And I have looked at this on your request, and I've unspun this, and I've demonstrated the premise of your video is not only, to me now, broken, as you've conceded on two important points you were trying to make. The interview is absolute worthless, okay? And you have engaged in complete ethical breaches in pursuing the story. So you've done all of this, and now you're complaining about getting backlash. Well, you've done everything you possibly can to deserve it.
Well, like, I expected the backlash to happen. Like, I just didn't think it would be this bad. Like... allow me to explain my thought process here. 10 years ago, I tried to defend this person.
Justabot was in the middle of his gameplay at FortTube, defending the Cuddle Bear as she sent her Flowberry Fizz to a Nintendo Switch player. During that time, Justabot cheated on his teammate and intended to sleep with Cuddle Bear.
Who was being homophobic 14-year-old girl. I got backlash for it. I didn't help her anymore.
Sorry, Cuddle Team Leader.
Eventually, people came around. Same thing happened again with Peaches when I refused to help her, and I realized I should have done that, and I was thinking, I don't want to make the same mistake again, and I pushed through with this, not having the right mindset or the right tools at my disposal. I'm not very good with this kind of thing, and I just felt like I needed to do this because I didn't want to not help someone like I've not helped so many people before. I didn't want to be a coward again.
Okay. Now, here's the thing from one person that talks about this stuff to another person that sometimes does, okay? You should never offer defense on the basis of something you've done before. You should always...
Does anyone know the song they use in the AI videos? Does anyone know the name of this song? It's this one. Hold on. I would love for you guys to send me that right now. When's the last time? Yeah.
Tubers. Says Dan LTM as he full-pieced Logan Pump.
Oh, this is
Mr.
the one. Well, that one's just the one from. That's a Kanye West song. No, the one I'm thinking of. When's the last time I posted one with it? This one.
They're in the attic! Screams Riffler as he directed his bot.
Okay, that's not a good one. That's probably not an ideal one to use. If I had to guess, that's probably not a. Okay.
I'd never stick my pickaxe in an underage flopper. Screams P. Gritty as he was full boxed by the police earlier today. The icon skin, P. Gritty, famous for his Fortnite festival.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going.
And information. I feel like you have let your ego guide you. You felt like,
well, yeah,
I
it's run away.
It's worked out for me, so I'm just going to do it again. And this is your most fundamental issue that you've made.
Dude, that's what I'm picturing in my head, where it's like, dude, just a bot got his fucking. Hold on. Here. Just a bot was trying to rizz up an underage no, I'm kidding. All right. Dude, Cuddle Team Leader was trying to rizz up an underage flopper of only 14 years of age. Just a bot in the middle of his Fortnite duos match attempted to defend Cuddle Team Leader, who was on the other team and got full boxed by Just a Bot's girlfriend. Like, I'm sorry. I can't.
Beyond the conflict of interest, I think, that I've demonstrated. You've got a massive ego, I think.
Yeah, probably. It's hard to tell from your own perspective if you have an ego or not. But
it's hard to tell from your own perspective whether you have an ego or not.
I'll try to keep that in check more.
Dude, someone who has AI skills, can you make this into an AI meme? Somebody did Boblax the other day, and I posted it. If you do a funny one, I'll post them. I think they did... Where is it? This one?
How Keembot made Boogie Fort 2988 hold a sign saying, "I faked low HP, pickaxe me as a joke during a stream."
Yeah.
Now, there is one final issue with these messages that I must bring to you.
Okay.
Once again, the stench of piss rains on my boots, and you try to tell me it's merely water.
Wait, is he going to ask you about peeing in the robot voice?
No, you just wanted my feedback about your video. In the DMs...
Yeah, that's the song I was thinking of.
You say to Cinebear you're going to try and reach out to Chud Logic. Cinebear responds positively to that sentiment. And you then say, I think with his help, along with a recorded call on Jack, everything should go smoothly. What did you mean by that?
Uh-oh.
I thought I could get your help with looking over my video, giving me some advice, and also reacting to it, because from what I've seen from...
But if you're getting Chud's take on it, it would be after he'd already streamed it, meaning you'd already have released it, which doesn't make sense for what you're trying to argue
One of the
here.
older videos
No. Everything should go... No. Everything should go smoothly. What do you mean by with my help, everything should go smoothly? What does that part mean?
Like, we should be able to get, like, people to realize that she is not a groomer.
Right. So you were trying to use my platform in order to spread your message under the auspices of, oh, I just want your feedback. That's extremely manipulative.
Yep.
And I'm amazed that you think I would fall for that. I'm astounded that you think you could pull a fast one on me like this.
Well, I did want your feedback.
Who are you fucking kidding?
I did want your feedback. That's why I'm here. I sent you the video.
Yes,
and I was hoping...
But there was an unstated goal, which is...
This is so based from Chud. He's just not letting him get off at all. And this Just a Robot guy is retarded enough to stay here while he's getting mobbed.
Is to put the message out in front of a big audience, hoping I would sign off on it, and therefore it would help the story, and it would benefit Cinebear and you in the process.
Yeah.
You're a disgrace. You are a fucking disgrace to this platform.
I still wanted your feedback. If you wanted to tell me...
The feedback is you should delete your entire channel and quit YouTube and never make anything ever again. And savor your job if you're able to get one before you become completely unemployable, because you will have literally no chance to make a living if you continue on the trajectory that you're at.
No, I don't want to do this. I would have been like, okay, cool.
Okay, I understand.
You are entering Cowland. Okay, you want to avoid Cowland.
But you maybe alluded to the idea that you wanted feedback, or told me that you wanted feedback. Okay. But that was an unspoken goal, and you clearly had that in the back of your mind. And you were trying to use my platform to push your message forward and thought I'd give it a pass and thought it would benefit you.
Yeah, I did. I did. I absolutely
You're
thought you would help me out. If first I was hoping we would be able to... Hang on, let me just calm down real quick.
Please do, by all means.
Let me calm down. Oh
it is,
my god.
But, you know, I need to at least... I need to own up to my mistakes. So I'm just gonna own up here. I really was
not gonna
hoping
save you.
you could help me out with this, and we
He's
could
looping.
talk about give me a...
Take your time.
He's got to think about it. He's got to think about what the narrative should be. Let's shift it.
Hoping you would help me out with this because I thought you were more skeptical on this, and I thought
you'd be more skeptical. I thought you'd just agree with every single thing I said.
when one YouTuber talks about something, it doesn't usually go over well, but when two do it, it goes over a lot better.
You are wrong, though. Chud is not gonna lie for you.
And I always hear your name being brought up almost everywhere. Like I think even in what do you call it, the Noah Samson drama, like apparently he accused you a bunch of stuff, and I was like, huh, this guy just seems to be brought up everywhere. And I don't know you personally. We've never spoken until this day. I've only seen your one video on me. And I was hoping to get help from you. I absolutely...
Yeah, he read Chud's article that was referencing him on the Rolling Stone.
Really was.
That's how it happened.
I also wanted your feedback.
Sure. So, I mean, what happened with me...
Char finally got his Senate call. Jesus.
Gave me a lot of perspective on what it's like to be accused of something that's unreasonable,
Hey,
unfair,
is the Senate watching?
excessive, overstated.
Is anybody here from the
slanderous,
Senate?
Lies, whatever you want to call it, okay? But what it also gave me, over time, is a sense of, well, just because you were falsely accused of something excessive, doesn't mean that everyone is...
I didn't fucking realize it. That this was the Senate, because that's this... I'm in your Discord server, motherfuckers.
Gonna be falsely
if you're watching, I'm in your Discord server.
Is to be more
I am in the Senate.
discerning, scrutinize the information, scrutinize the evidence, and come to the best possible conclusion on the information in front of me.
Oh, is it dead? Am I out of it? I was in it last I checked.
Because some people do bad things. It didn't give me a bull in the china shop, I need to defend everyone that's accused. Because sometimes people are accused of things, and they've done something wrong, and they need to be criticised for that. And so I think you've misunderstood what my vision with this stuff is. It's not just defend, defend, defend. It's give everyone a fair shake, give everyone a fair shot. And I did give Cinny Bear a fair shot. I looked at all the available information, including the DMs, and I concluded that the behaviour was totally and utterly unacceptable, even if you want to try and argue about whether or not it's grooming. You know? And I think you've made this mistake in thinking that I just defend, defend, defend. And I don't just defend, defend, defend. It depends on the context of the situation. You know, even with the antagonistic conversation we're having now, if someone came out with allegations against you that I felt were unreasonable, I would also defend you along those lines. But obviously, if it came out with hardline proof that you've done something completely unacceptable, I would have to condemn you accordingly. So it's about looking at things and looking at the
I think I got owned. I was in there. I think I got owned. I was getting notifications for a while from that server. Damn, that sucks.
How can I defend this person? And I think that's largely influenced by your personal connection with them, you know?
Yeah, I think it was. Like, I think I was influenced. I wish I reached out to Jack first because I really wanted to get their side of the story. I just didn't think my video would get leaked and this whole thing would get so complicated. I should have done more research, and I do apologize to you if you thought my intentions were... No. I absolutely apologize to you for what I said about you. I should not have said that. I should have said, I will speak to him and see if I can get his help. I should have said that first. I completely apologize for that, and I take the L on that.
See, this is where it gets difficult because you're conceding on everything, and I feel, you know, you start to feel, as a human being, I start to feel bad. But, you know, you've behaved very egregiously, and I don't want to hammer the point home. But, like, what is to be done about this situation?
All I can do right now is unlist the video. Let me do that now.
Oh my god, here comes the unlist, bro. This is great. He's only sorry he got caught 100%. This guy's whole thing was, I don't care what this person did, and I'm gonna just, like, justify it endlessly. Yeah, there is no argument from me, dude. Totally malicious.
I need to understand that you're not doing this just because of the pressure. You're doing this because you recognize you've done wrong, right?
Absolutely. I done wrong. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to bring this to the Cinny Bear situation. Yeah, I should have brought up that she also realized she done wrong. That was my bad. I had a lot of confidence about this, but also a lot of unconfidence about this. Like, it's a weird feeling to be very confident and unconfident about something at the same time. And I wanted to reach out to people, make sure this went perfectly, and, well, it clearly didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't looking for any particular outcome. I just wanted to talk to you about the video. If you feel
I'm happy you did, because here's the thing.
Wait, isn't the Senate server called, like, the Pumpkin Patch now? Isn't that what that is? I'm pretty sure this is that server. Chat, I'm crazy. Is that the current Senate? That's the Wilbur Soot server? What fucking server is this?
I'm so unconfident about this, and from what I've been told, you're a pretty intelligent guy, so that's why I wanted your perspective, because I'm gonna be real here, I'm not fucking smart. I'm not smart at all, and I mean, you can clearly see that this might be the biggest fuck up I've ever made on YouTube. And I really am glad that I got to chat with you, because if I am in the wrong, I will happily take down my video. I've been lied about plenty of times, and I've always fought back against people slandering and lying about me. I'm not fighting back this time, because I know, after chatting with you and watching through your video, that I am in the wrong here.
Okay, let's talk about your response to this then, because I've seen you in the replies, and they call it spurging, right? So you are repeatedly and excessively responding to criticism.
Oh, absolutely.
What's that all about? What's going on there? Why did you do that?
I think I just got angry and kept on going on and on, because I think what my perspective was, this is not the first time I've used the safe word clip. The first time was in the Mari and Cal drama, and, I helped her out of that. Like, she still got canceled in the end, but I disproved the allegations against her. But point is, I'm going off topic, sorry. Point is, I used the safe word, like, hey, say it was avocado toast and no one did it. So I was hoping to do that again, but then after a while I started to realize around like the time right before I went to bed that, oh fuck, people are actually watching the video, and oh fuck, they're disagreeing with me. Oh fuck, I really fucked up.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it just seems like, you were overconfident. It's this ego thing. And it's like, I don't know, it takes me to tell you that? Like, where's the fucking self-reflection in yourself to recognize this?
I don't know. Like, I was also very unconfident at the simultaneously. My roommate was out on the trip, and I usually go through my videos with him so he can, like, tell me if I'm being too egotistical, if I need to word this better, or word this differently, and he wasn't home, and he was coming home. He came home the day I actually uploaded it, but that was because of the Kumo thing.
Yeah, I think that's the server I was talking about, because I just found it. I was talking to the person who runs this thing.
And I really feel like I fucked up the situation, and I think I was...
I gotta ask Beckett, he would know.
Somehow unconfident, but also overconfident at the same time. I was way too confident that this would go over well, because, I don't know, I was just stupid.
High on ego, high on past success.
And gooning. Also, I mean, gooning for the woman, bro. Gooning for the woman, don't let him off.
I've got with this too is, and look, I'm not here to defend Cine Bears, I'm sure you can tell. But
I can tell.
But you, in your actions, have given this kind of false hope to Cine Bear by acting like this is all going to be okay. When I think any reasonable person is looking at this and going, yeah, Cine Bear's toast over this. This is like too much to overcome.
Okay, I can completely understand where you're coming from. 100%. But it's just, I helped Peaches out a lot. It was not just me, it was a bunch of other people. And
didn't Peaches lose?
Her backlash was like worse than the backlash Antunes got, if you know what that was. And
why are you just dropping names? Who the fuck is Antunes?
It took a long time, but we got her out of it. I was only one small person who did that. So I thought, oh, this is... Surprisingly, the backlash Cine Bear was getting wasn't as bad. So I thought, oh, there might be actually
Okay, so this is what I think. Let me just lay it out for you. Okay, it's very simple, okay? So your personal attachment... You have said, you have expressed some sort of sexual interest in Cine Bear already, okay? The full extent of that, whatever, we don't need to get into, but I'm saying that blinded you to the reality, and that led you to make these statements to Cine Bear because you were too close to the story. That's what's happened with that.
Okay, I just want to make this clear. I just mean that as in, I'm a heterosexual male. I mean, I
Dude,
find...
why does this guy just drop shit like this in every conversation he has? It's so weird.
Many women attractive.
Wait, what?
I mean, I'm sure you find many women attractive as well.
Of course, but then you've got to make that distinction of, it doesn't matter if you find them attractive or not. You need to literally put that to one side on your head, and it's fucking business mode. Ask the questions, talk to the person, and you clearly didn't do that.
Dude, these little rats, they'll give you like a little bit because they think you want to hear it, right? They're like, okay, well, if I just tell him I'm attracted to her, then maybe he'll leave me he'll be like, okay, well, that's obviously the bad thing. No, if he's saying he's just attracted to her, then it's probably a lot more than that, dude.
Yourself get wrapped up in it, and we're making all these odd, weird comments throughout the call and in the DMs. It's quite like manipulative, I think, for what you've done in terms of how you've interacted with them. You've given them false hope. You said you basically said I'm going to be your knight in shining armor. I'm going to come along and save you. I'm going to do my best to save you. And it was dead from the start. There was no way you were going to save this person when the DMs were leaked. No way.
I have an absolute hero complex. I can admit to that. But like, I don't think, from my perspective, I wasn't giving them false hope because I saw what other people went through and how much worse the backlash was. And I thought, I was comparing this to a Pyro drama, so I thought, okay, if Pyro could get out of it, I'm sure you can too. If Peaches can get out of it, you can too. And that was my justification. I think you're misunderstanding my intentions here by thinking I'm manipulating her to, I don't know, do something with her and save the day. Like, that was not my plan at all. I mean, I'm happy with the relationship I'm in.
Sure, but then the thing is I think that the manipulation aspect comes in that you're like asking for phone calls with this person. You're presenting yourself as, I'm going to do my best to save you. And oh, by the way, can we have a private conversation where I fall asleep to you? Like you're accessing contact with someone that you wouldn't otherwise have, using this story as the leverage to do so. Is that an unreasonable take?
I wouldn't have gotten contact with them if it wasn't for this situation. I will admit to that. I had no interest in what was happening until now.
I mean, these DMs tell a very troubling story of you continually talking to them about things outside of the story, and even discussing framing your video in a certain way to defend them whilst you're asking for sleepy calls with them.
I know, but a lot of the calls were about the situation. In fact, I think maybe all of them were. I can't remember because I didn't record them all, or any of them.
Jesus
Okay, but so you were unsuccessful in having calls, but you still asked for them that weren't about the situation. I mean, you wanted that to happen. Whether or not it did is another matter.
This is like a funeral? Yeah, I don't even know. This is a lot, dude. This is a lot to comprehend.
Those calls to occur. You wanted a more personal connection. You were pursuing a more personal connection. Whilst you were trying to do a video about it that's supposed to presumably be unbiased, while you're telling them you're going to frame it in a way that's going to benefit them.
Admittedly, I just wanted another commentator. Admittedly, I will admit to this. I want another commentator in my corner because I had others in my corner. Lio, you've seen what happened to him.
Yes.
Peaches, she's gone. Doodle Tones, she's gone. I feel alone now. Like I'm just standing.
Oh, he's lonely. So he's siding with someone who sexted a minor. He's Mr. Lonely.
Here, and I need someone there to like look through my videos and say, "Oh, hey, can you change that or can you change this?" Like I love.
He just needed a friend, chat. He needed a friend. He didn't have his girlfriend. Nah, fuck that.
My roommate and all, but he doesn't know like this kind of stuff. He doesn't know like drama stuff.
So you specifically went about this in a way. One of your goals was to get the person who's accused of grooming and is engaged in egregious behavior in your corner because you wanted an ally.
Yeah, Chud, what's fucking wrong with that?
If I could prove that they weren't a groomer, and yes, I did want an ally. Yes, because.
Oh my! Why is he admitting this stuff?
Peaches became. I guess it was because Peaches became my ally after I helped her out, or him, or whatever pronouns they go by now. And
we use it's, but we're gonna use the wrong pronouns. That's crazy.
I went about this a very stupid way. I really thought I had something here. I thought my video was going to be pretty solid and it was going to change a lot of minds. I was clearly overconfident in that fact. And then I was hoping, oh, now I have this person who will help me out.
I mean, you know, it's like each thing I point out, and you're, you know, sure, maybe, you know, I can't prove of a direct sexual interest, right? I can't prove that. I can only point to things which seem to indicate there's a hint of that at least, right?
Yeah, you can.
Sure.
Right.
But the thing
Dude,
is...
stop answering! Just stop! Wow. Okay. Fuck me, bro. Why would he say that?
You know, whatever the reason, whether it's sexual, whether it's to get an ally, whether it's to get a friend, whether it's to get someone to talk to on sleepy, lonely nights. It's insanely unethical, and also it is leveraging contact that you wouldn't otherwise have because your sole reason for reaching out to this person is to report and talk about what happened and their alleged grooming.
Yes. Yes. Wait, actually, I zoned out. Could you repeat that? I apologize.
Do you get off the stream? Get off the stream. Unplug the router. Run away. You are low functioning. You need to be away from this fucking stream.
I'll put it very simply to you, okay? The reason I use the word manipulative specifically is because the manipulation is in that you have got somewhat of a captive audience. This individual has got no allies left. Everyone is leaving them to the side. And you.
This is like shockingly unhinged.
You come along on your horse, knight in shining armor.
Yeah, he's literally a human blue screen.
I've got a hero complex. I'm going to save you. And then you have a push for a more personal connection with this individual, including sleepy phone calls. So you're, you know, taking advantage of this captive audience scenario to do this as you're one of the only people in your mind that's going to help them.
Well, a few others, but yeah, I think I had a very big lapse in judgment with that. And,
no!
I'm going to...
I was in a dark place. I was really lonely. I had a lapse in judgment. He's just referring back to the normal oh my god, these are the normal talking points.
I have removed my Cine Bear video, and I will be going over a lot of the proof you've presented, because now, seeing into this light, I do see the issue with it, and I will be taking the L on that. I will be going over that in a follow-up video.
No, do not make a follow-up video. Quit. Quit your channel. Delete it. Go away. You are a danger to yourself and others financially.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever
Okay. It is very dumb.
This is unsalvageable.
Understand, like, what I'm pointing out to you. I'm not trying to use too strong a terminology here. But, you know, City Bear is there. City Bear is alone.
Is it legal to share snuff films like this on YouTube? He just goes with whatever he hears. Yeah.
Okay, you're the knight in shining armor, right? And then you're trying to capitalize on the situation, pushing for more personal contact. This isn't just a lapse in judgment, right? It seems like this is quite targeted and specific in what you're doing. Like you've thought about this. You've considered this. You want an ally, so you're going to capitalize on their situation and try and bring them to your corner.
You want an ally or you want some cheeks? Let's be honest here, all right? You want her to draw you and the OC character in a compromising position. That's what you're looking for, buddy.
Yes, I absolutely did that. That was stupid of me.
I mean, you know, like, is this the first time this has happened? Have you done other things like this before? I don't know the answer to that, and I don't know if I can trust you to answer me honestly. But it's a
first time I think it was with Peaches. Although other people were helping Peaches. I think that's all I can think of off the top of my head.
And then, of course, your behavior leads me to another point. In that I feel like you were trying to kind of ice out this Kumo person.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, you were approaching this and talking to Cinebear about Kumo, and although you didn't explicitly say it, the kind of implication that I got was you were trying to present at least a lightly negative implication about Kumo before he leaked the video, right? But
yeah, I don't have the highest opinion of the guy, but I do think he can be skeptical in the right area sometimes. I mean, there's a whole history with
Who has a high
Kumo.
opinion of you after this?
Well, Kumo wants to call in and talk to you. Is that acceptable to you?
After he leaked my video, I'm not okay with that.
Oh yeah, that's the self-preservation.
Anyone else, I would be, but like after he leaked my video, I just don't want anything to do with him. And honestly,
what do you think is wrong with this guy? I don't know. I don't think 15 doctors could figure out what happened to this guy. I just think he shouldn't be online. I think Bo Black's probably has about 15 diagnoses ready.
Yeah, I just don't want to have anything.
Okay, well, listen, I can't pressure you to do anything. I can only put it to you.
A team of highly trained physicians would just look at this guy and go, I don't know, dude, he looks retarded.
You determine, obviously, if you want to talk to him or not. You know, I mean, I just think I don't want to put any pressure on you. You know, it feels like you've had a lot of shit to say about him. I think I'll probably have to give him a right to respond at least.
Oh, you absolutely should. I think he has every right to respond to me. It's just...
It's ridiculous to even be talking to this guy as if he's an equal. Oh my god, that's a little too much. Jesus.
I don't think I painted him in that negative of a light. Like, I did say some nice things about him in
this guy's
video,
fucking video looks like... You ever look on, like, the Neanderthal list of, like, human skeletons? It's like Shud Logic versus the guy who made this video.
But I don't know. I think I really fucked up this situation, I think. Mind if I leave for 5
Well, of course he's not a human. He's a robot.
seconds? I need to grab a water.
Please, by all means.
His brain wasn't wired correctly.
Thank you.
He's ulting. Yeah, he's going to get water. Could you imagine? Dude, chat, he's going to get water. Wait, what's happening right now?
Come on, guys. Just waiting for the water perspective, the water angle, the water thing.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, if that's your decision, that's fine.
By the way, that's the canon version of the debate, in case you're wondering. That is the canon version of the event.
It is interesting being on the other side of this for once. Usually, I'm the one
to get some water.
Not on this side. But yeah, I'm probably going to get a lot of videos made on me. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate, and I'm going to have to admit to my wrongdoings in a video. I don't agree with everything people have been saying about me, and like I even seen your video. You agreed with some of my points.
Well, okay, that's true. The points I agreed with were when I think it's undeniable that there's a case to be made there, like this birdie person and the GoFundMe. I think that is a very uncontroversial take, and I'm sure that people are just disagreeing with you on instinct on every part of the video. And I would not do that. I think there's a couple of good points made in there, but it's like a couple of good points and a boatload of terrible points and all the other issues that I've expressed. So it's just. It's overwhelmingly bad, even if there's a couple of good points. You know?
Jesus, it's quiet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he's still there. Don't worry, Shad. He's still there.
This was the biggest fuck up I've ever made on YouTube, and I'm going to take the L for this.
Yeah.
I'll go through everything I did wrong.
Okay, well, listen, look, I don't want to belabor the points again and again. I feel like I've made my point. You've made concessions. You've taken the video down. So, you know, I'm cool with that. However, there is someone in chat who I think covers this stuff more. Are you familiar with FPS Diesel?
FPS
Diesel. Diesel Patches?
Yes,
no,
dude. That's exactly. Yes, okay, yeah.
Diesel Patches is another YouTuber. But people are asking about FPS Diesel coming on. No pressure, of course, to any party. But if that was the case and you were happy to talk to them, I don't know if they've got anything to add.
The name does sound familiar. FPS Diesel. FPS. I'll look them up on YouTube.
Oh my god.
I mean, look, I don't want to put
I'll look them up on YouTube, people.
pressure on you to talk to anyone you don't want to, and I am purely doing this for content's sake. Don't get it twisted, okay? I've not got your best interest in heart. This is all about content for me. But if you want to talk to people and take some licks, I'm happy to facilitate that, and it seems like some people are willing to, even if you don't want to speak to Kumo.
FPS Diesel. Okay, I found the channel. Yeah, I've seen them before. I've seen their video on the Fall of Yandere dev. Yeah,
I mean, obviously, I'm assuming FPS Diesel has got something to say. I mean, I don't know. People in chat.
No, bring them on. Like, they haven't done anything too terrible to me, as far as I'm aware.
I just think they've got more knowledge of the art community, and whilst I feel like I've, been quite fair in this, I don't want to
the artistic community
miss anything, and just make sure everything's covered.
Hey, what I care about most is people like actually getting the truth.
They should not watch your videos if that's the case.
Up, and if my video is bad, then it's bad, and I have to take it down.
FPS Diesel, if you're there and you want to hop on, just add me on Discord. It's Judge Space Logic.
A person? Who is Bunty King?
Queeman wants to come on. Apparently, I don't want to bombard you with loads of people that are just going to shit on you, but this is probably a good place just to hash it out, and I can be a fair adjudicator of everything if people are being unreasonable.
Dude, you know that Chud's done with, the conversation is over in his head when he's like, yeah, should I bring on Queeman?
I can act accordingly. But, Queeman, if you're just going to come on and go on about this guy being autistic, I don't think that's reasonable. We need to just be a bit more chill, I think, okay? Right,
wait, what about autistic?
Oh, God, that's bad, too.
Oh, Queeman is, very, Queeman is autistic, but I think he's got this kind of internalized thing where he goes super hard at autistic people because of that. You see what I mean?
No, I don't think autistic people deserve any within reason. I think my autism is not what's holding me back. It's me being stupid. Neurotypicals make mistakes all the time. I made a mistake.
Sure, I just don't want to subject you to someone that is going to be very brutal and vicious. To you, I think that would be unreasonable. So as long as Queeman could be chill, maybe he can come on. FPS Diesel is going to come on though, so let me just add him real quick, okay? You might need to join the call.
Dude, full box Diesel is calling in right now to get some Flowberry Fizz.
If anyone wants to cover my video and make fun of me, I can't stop you. Go for it.
Okay.
Wait, so he is autistic? I hate to be the one to diagnose it, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Yeah.
I need to learn from my mistakes, and if I don't get bashed, I'm not going to learn.
It's like Tony Stark in the YouTube shorts. It's because he learns from his mistakes. Yeah.
Just bear me a second, and we're going to add FPS Diesel real quick. So, hello, FPS Diesel. I think this is the first time you've spoken. I believe.
Yeah, I believe it has. What's up?
Yeah, your reputation precedes you.
Apparently, it does. I'm glad that you've watched my Yandere dev video, Jar.
Thank you.
So, okay, I'm going to be honest. I was a little rough on understanding what was happening with this Cinebear groomer individual, right? But I'll tell you why. Here's why I heard about this, and I got interested. Because I heard, Jar, you were getting a little, you were starting up trying to start up a relationship with them, or be a little,
here we go.
No, I'm just friendly with the way I talk, and I have a girlfriend. I'm not interested in a romantic relationship with any.
When'd you get in a relationship?
With my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Dude, Chud was not expecting this. Holy shit, dude. He just let another Queeman into the call.
She's gonna hate this when she watches. It was,
yeah, I think that's true.
2 years ago. I think our, God, she's gonna strangle me when I don't remember the anniversary. I'm just...
Oh! Every fucking second is worse. Every second of this
really
call is
stressed out
worse.
right now. But yeah, we've been in a relationship for a few years, and we're planning out a trip to see my parents in San Diego right now.
Why?
Oh, that's interesting.
That's fantastic.
I mean,
thank you.
That's a long time to be in a relationship, man. 2 years is pretty serious.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know you work with a lot of different artists in many communities for your things. But there was an artist that you had sent very interesting voice memos to one time, and the funny thing is you had started kind of a professional relationship with them, but then over time, you started asking them to get in personal calls all the time and asking them to hang out and be friendly. So I just find it a little weird that you were in some quote unquote 2 year long relationship. Now, Chud, I have a clip to share, and I will send this to you now.
Okay. I I'm not sure where this is going, but I will certainly play it.
Oh, I mean, you know, it's content, but I wanted the context for how long Jar's been in a relationship. This is a conversation of Jar asking an artist for a thumbnail, and for some reason, this was how he responded. Now, the artist in question sent a GIF of a cat saying yes, but let's just look at the tone here, okay? I just think it's quite interesting.
What?
Oh, you can share your screen, your end if you want, because maybe that's easier.
Okay, yeah, I actually have it up. Here we go.
Okay. Right, what is this?
Yo, you're all good. You can finish it up tomorrow, in fact.
Bro. What am I fucking listening to? What the fuck, dude?
You can finish it up tomorrow, in fact. Yeah. What a cute little pussy.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the Sigma?
Yeah. What a cute little pussy.
Least degenerate art commentary creator.
Tell me when you guys are done with the clip.
He didn't just say that, did he? Oh no.
I think we heard it from your end, Jar.
Oh, you did? Oh, you want me to finish it?
I mean, that's the whole clip.
Oh, it is? Oh, it said there was more seconds. Yeah, I was talking about the cat. That again, same with the cock. That's just my sense of humor.
No. Nope. No, you're a freak. This is freak behavior. This is freak Bob. Freak Bob.
I don't respect you.
And it's not weird for you to be asking this artist for personal chats all the time and then sending messages like that? Like, it's appropriate?
I guess it's not. I should probably work on that.
Yeah. Now, if you have a professional relationship with someone, Jar...
I don't respect you.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Do you think it's okay to talk like that? Like, imagine you said that in an office. You'd be in HR's office.
Definitely not. I mean, this was eventually going to, I knew that the way I joked around would eventually catch up to me. This is why I can't hold down a job, to be honest.
Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Chat, what the fuck does he mean? The way I talk to women is why I can't hold a job. This is so much worse than anything I've ever seen before.
And yep, this is finally out there.
What are you fucking insane to say that? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was talking about this whole time he's gonna become unemployable. And it seems like it's too late.
You can't hold down a job because you're gonna talk about the cute little pussy?
Okay.
What?
Okay, let's joke.
Just humor like this. This is just like my sense of humor.
Have you tried fucking not? Have you tried fucking not doing this?
FPS Diesel, I fear you've come in
Dude, he's like sexual harassment coded. There's nothing he can do about it.
Yeah. With that serious point, and you're just looking to embarrass this poor robot. Is that correct?
Yes.
Chad, I have a confession to make. I believe it is.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize he was going to do that. So it's just some embarrassing clip from a little while ago.
It's fine. I think I deserve to be made fun of for the stunts I've been pulling. I will also go over this in my follow-up video.
Yeah.
Like if people want to make fun of me, like I'm
that.
not a pussy. I can handle a few jokes being made at my expense.
Chat, when we were talking about whether this guy's a cow, do you think this guy's a cow, chat? Do you think there's a cow farm?
Okay. I mean, you know, that's good-natured, I guess. I'm being asked to deploy the Jew, the autistic Jew.
Well, thank you for having me on, Chad. Jar, you have a wonderful day.
You too, man.
Pleasure, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So, listen, this guy can get a bit vicious sometimes, but I will make sure that he is on his best behavior, because I understand this is quite difficult for you, okay? But...
Well, I think it is difficult, but I think I need to get, like, made fun of for this. I mean, like, it's like just stopping the Ellis Mark thing. He had to deal with it. A lot of other YouTubers had to deal with getting bashed by fuck-ups they've made, so I think I deserve everything that I have coming to me.
Joe, this is disgusting.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna get crazy now. Fucking Queevan's in the call.
Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Cinny.
I've never seen a picture of her face.
Yeah, no.
This is even worse. This is the worst thing yet. This is the creepiest. Oh, okay, this is so fucking weird.
No wonder. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Look, you're a predator.
This guy is sent. Okay, hold on. Chill with that. But This guy's like talking about want to see my cock, and he has no idea what this person even looks like.
Never seen a picture of her face.
Yeah, no wonder. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Look, you're a predator, bro. You're preying on pedophile pussy on the internet.
Whoa,
It's disgusting.
calm down, man. What the fuck, dude?
Well, I'm a huge pedophile defender, as everyone knows. Okay, so there's one thing I can't stand. Okay, and that's seeing Jar here looking for vulnerable pedophiles online for him to fuck. This is you're coming into an allegation, and just immediately presenting yourself as a deceiving force here, and then going on a video and saying the kid started it. Like, how did you first become aware of the situation? Like, what was the first piece of news you saw about this?
Oh god, I gotta be honest with you. He's completely out of line, but it honestly feels good to hear somebody talk to him like this. I'm so at a loss here. I think this is unhinged, but like this is like deserved. I don't know.
The kid started it. Line was about how people said, "Oh, Cinny groomed them into being inappropriate," and it was like, "No, Cinny didn't do that." That's all that line was supposed to be in reference to.
What does that mean?
No, I've never seen Cinny Bear's face ever. I have.
Wait, why are you ignoring all the other stuff and you're talking about seeing her face, dude? You heard it. He just called you a predator, and your response is, "I'm not even sure what she looks like."
Borderline, no idea what she looks like. And
what was the first piece of news you saw about this situation? What first got you interested?
Her porn. It was the porn that she drew, right?
Jack's video.
Right, Jack. Where did you see this? Where was this coming from? I'm just wondering, what was your mind state going into this? What were you seeing?
Well, my mind state was at first, oh, maybe there's a predator. See their response video. Oh, I'm a predator. Oh, I guess they're a predator. Then I see some people questioning this just a little bit, and I'm thinking maybe this is not as cut and dry as people once thought. Maybe I should reach out to Cinny. And ultimately, I think I should have just been like, fuck it, upload the original video before this all happened.
There's something that's not true. You didn't say, oh, maybe this isn't clear cut, I'll reach out to Cinny. When you started speaking to Cinny, you already had a narrative. You'd already decided that Cinny was innocent because messages.
100%. Fucking catch
laying out
him.
the questions for Cinny, and in the questions you ask her on the call, you make it clear that you think Cinny's innocent.
Without even reading all the documents. Like he didn't need to see the documents because he was 100% right.
Well, not innocent, just not as guilty as people painted her as. But
well, you're putting like things in your messages saying like you're saying it's a setup when you're asking her questions.
Wait,
you're saying that if the victim was friends with the person who wrote the document, then it was probably a setup. That's like something you wrote in your questions for this person.
Hang on, let me scroll back up.
I can. I've got this here somewhere. If you want me to read it out exactly.
Yes.
I already found it. I just need to know the number.
We got a dub. We got a dub chat. Fucking W stream. Total Resonation, dude. Holy shit.
Which question is it? I'm dyslexic. It's hard for me to find it.
Question 4. You are not a groomer.
Find it exactly. Give me 1 sec.
And it was probably a setup.
Can I post? Let me just screenshot it and post it in chat, so you can see it for yourself.
Okay. There we go. Thank you. Here we go. Right.
That was a Nintendo Switch player? Shut up.
It's on the screen.
Oh, yeah, this is what it was. Let me pull this up.
Yeah, so question number 4.
Question number 4. Where is it? Question number 4. Is the 14-year-old friends with the person who made the doc? Because it might have been a setup.
Is the 14-year-old friends with the person who made the doc? Because if so, this might have been a setup.
Yikes.
So you're coming in here with pretty strong narratives.
Oh, okay.
You weren't just coming in here impartially, were you?
Well, I heard that they were, but Cinny confirmed that wasn't the case as far as she was aware. So, yeah.
Right, but even if they were friends, how would that imply it's a setup? The only reason you're implying that it's a setup in that question is because you've got a predetermined notion about the validity of the case.
What my thought process was maybe Eno being not Eno. Fuck. Cinny being stupid would have been like convinced
how do I make
to
money off depressed people?
Yeah, I think the biggest quote from this whole thing, I just checked the clip.live subreddit. You should thank your vagina because if you had a pee-pee, oh man. That is the worst quote from this drama.
Hang on, sorry, I'm trying to think of what my thought process was back then. I think Cinny would have been encouraged to talk to this person like this, and I was just trying to see if this was a honeypot situation. Even if it was, it wouldn't have it wouldn't be that much. I just wanted to get confirmation on it.
Oh, that's another thing, actually. In the call with Cinny, you actually mentioned that you almost got by what you described as a honeypot, right? What was all that about? You
That was I told the whole story. Some 14-year-old was like, I want to make you Hopi. And I was like, oh, no, I know where this is going, block. That was the whole story.
Wait.
What do you mean by you know where this is going?
Okay, thank you. Thank you for pinning him on this. Yeah, okay, so when I think of like, hey, what's like the top 5 reasons not to do anything with a 14-year-old? None of those reasons are typically, it might be a honeypot. If that's your thought process, you're weird. That's a weird thing to say. Okay? Out of your top 100 reasons why you shouldn't talk to a 14-year-old, you should never say the sentence, because they might be a honeypot.
You said in that video as well that you...
If you say, like, because Alex Rosen might catch me at a traffic stop, that's also not a good answer. Just in case you're creating new reasons.
You cut it off because it was a honeypot, right?
I think that was the terminology I used, but it was like a 14-year-old or possibly someone pretending to be a 14-year-old trying to like get me in a situation like this, and I was like, no, I'm...
Or they were a real 14-year-old, and that's fucking disgusting.
Not interested. No, thank you. I didn't even respond because I was like, Nora, what I respond with is going to be taken the wrong way.
Oh, so you didn't respond. You did, there was no response ever to this.
There was no reaction.
I can remember. I mean, it was a really long time ago.
Okay, so anyway, back to the message. You say so. You went in with a predetermined notion here. You had already decided, because we can hear it in the start of the Cine call. You had already decided that Cine was innocent. You were saying, "Oh, you're going to get through this. Oh, it'll be fine. Oh, these are just things you got to do to get through this." Oh, you've already decided where you lie on the facts of the case when you start talking to Cine.
Yes,
so I am just wondering, but you are presenting it as though you came in impartially, but you did not. You very clearly went in with the motivation to defend Cine.
I went into that call with that, that's for sure. I just, with the situation itself, I was impartial because I was convinced Cine was 100% guilty at the beginning, but then I started thinking, you know, maybe this won't go the way I think it will. Like, maybe there is something I'm missing here. And then that's when I was like, like, I've been having doubts about this whole drama since I began.
It doesn't sound like
original
it.
Video about.
Chat, does it sound like this guy's been having doubts, or do you think he's having doubts about his own career after how this is going? Because he's putting it all on black right now. He's literally putting his whole career on black for this.
I don't respect you.
And
only like you're actually more informed that this is going to blow up in your face than like gamblers are when they put all their money on black.
And I was like, huh?
Yeah, here's the thing, Jot, is that the one thing that came close to even like attempting to defend Cine in any way that could ever be received well is pointing out that, or well, trying to point out, because it's actually true, but trying to point out that the grooming checklist doesn't apply to the situation. And that's a point that I just heard Kumo saying like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. So it seems like you just came in looking for a way to defend Cine and latched onto the best narrative you could.
Yeah, it's 100%.
But really all you cared about, you didn't care about defending Cine, you didn't care about making the video. You cared about getting close to Cine, because your entire setup here has been not, I'm going to do a bunch of research and lay out very clearly what the issues with this case are, not, I'm going to go through the logs and point out how it's not grooming. It has been, I'm going to use the situation to get in a call with Cine, sit there and act friendly to Cine, and then collaborate with Cine to make a video.
Yup. 100% yup. There's no other way to say it.
That's been your game plan.
I mean, I don't think the word collaboration, I mean, is it a collaboration?
It is collaboration, because you were asking for thumbnails and shit, dude. You were absolutely collaborating, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I tried to get multiple thumbnails. I mean, I wanted to get something out of this, but I ultimately didn't use it, mainly because Cine asked me not to. But yeah,
you just wanted to see her draw her OC next to your OC. That's what you really wanted.
I guess that's fair. Collaboration, that's a fair term. But no, I was not trying to use this to get with Cine. I can understand how it looks like that.
But every action you've taken, every step of the way has been purely oriented around getting you closer to Cine and not towards any actual goal. Your video fucking sucked because you couldn't be bothered to read the messages. And you didn't do any independent research aside from what Kumo had already done for you on a stream like 2 weeks beforehand. When you spoke to Cine, you spent zero time interrogating her actual side of the story, or interrogating any of the facts, or interrogating what she thought she did wrong, and spent all the time trying to build a rapport with her and build connection. And then you spend more time afterwards jeopardizing the story, bitching and complaining about the fact you can't fall asleep, you need someone to fall asleep on call with. And then when Kumo turns around and tries to clean up after you, you say, oh yeah, that Kumo guy's backstabbing us. Yeah, you shouldn't trust that Kumo guy. You shouldn't trust, because you're very clearly feeling insecure and threatened by Kumo. So every step of the way, all of your actions are oriented around trying to fuck some freak pedophile online. That is all you've been interested in.
I mean, I don't think this is completely unreasonable, chat. Do you think this is super unreasonable for him to say something like this based off what we know?
No, that is not true. I have no interest in Cine. I haven't even seen a picture of their face. If Kumo wants to get with Cine, if that is the case, go for it. I don't I don't really care about that. My problem, I started saying that when Kumo...
Chat, I know you guys have been here for a while, and I know this is still going, and you guys are 3,700 strong, but are you aware that I don't know, some of you probably are, but are you aware I joined the call next? I'm the next one in the call.
Leaked my video, and I was like, what the fuck? And, like, you can say that's cleaning up after me, but, like, you know, what would be cleaning up after me?
Yeah, so in case you weren't here before, we kind of spoiled a little bit of it. Yeah, I am the next one to call in.
Be like messaging me on Discord, hey, don't go through with this. Like, video or whatever, or like, hey, this is what you should change about it. Like, I feel like I'm being treated very...
Didn't Kumo send you a message saying, like, your friends were
Why did he stay? Because he's got the fucking gene, chat.
Don't release the video, whatever the fuck, or take down the video. What
but he didn't see the video yet. And I really thought this was going to go by differently. And
okay, but you just said that if he was actually trying to clean up after you, he would have been trying to stop you doing stuff. But he was trying to stop you, but he wasn't educated enough for your liking at the time.
Dude, he didn't edge hard enough, dude. He's losing his muse streak.
Even though you haven't even read the logs that your video is about. You haven't even read the logs your video is about, so I don't know why you would think that someone has to see the source material to know.
You know what? Like, I don't think... Give me a second. I need to think.
That's fine. Go on, Queenman. Let's chill out for a second. Let's Mr. Robot here process that in his CPU. Okay.
I mean,
it's CPU. Jesus.
Clear. From my perspective, he didn't want me talking about this situation because it didn't go so well for him, so he assumed it wouldn't go so well for me. I don't think... I thought my video would go by a lot better than it actually did, and this is by far the dumbest thing I've ever done on YouTube. I absolutely take the L on that, but I have no... aside from having Cine as an ally, I had no interest in Cine.
I don't believe
What's it like? Because you already admitted you had sexual interest in her earlier. Right? You said, I'm a straight man, of course I've got sexual interest in Cine.
And you don't even know what she looks like, freak.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen what they look like, but, like, this is...
Dude, do you think that every man who is, like, is sexually attracted to every single woman, even if they don't even know what they look like? You know how fucking weird that sounds?
I mean, as a woman, I'm going to find a woman attractive. I'm going to find women attractive.
You've got that.
No, you don't even know what she looks like. You fucking degenerate.
Got that little autistic niggling in your brain.
You with the whoa.
You hear a female voice online. You see a female cartoon character online, and you're like, whoa, female cartoon characters are so fucking hot. I want to fuck that female cartoon character. And now you've oriented your entire online content creation career around this.
I guess so. I mean, you see a hot cartoon character. I mean, I've admitted that Jade Animations is cartoon is pretty.
Why are you guys saying these things? Why Homelander could not get these fucking things out of me, dude. Oh no.
Pretty hot. But like,
why are you talking about how hot Jaden Animation's fucking cartoon character is? You fucking weirdo. This guy, he should be locked in a cage. Put him in a cage.
No, people can make their avatar look like however they want. I'm not bald in real life. I'm actually
it's influenced you, hasn't it? You've looked at that little cartoon avatar and you've thought, I can protect that.
Dude, he's gonna leave his girlfriend for Jaden Animation. That's the next fucking that's the next thing, dude.
Little cartoon avatar. And so
I did not think that.
I feel like you probably have, because you've admitted to having sexual interest in this person you've never seen. They're just a disembodied female voice. Who's being a pedophile. So,
I mean, you're going off on like bringing up my autism when it comes to like cartoon avatars, but it's also, you can also say it's my autism when I say, well, like, of course I will be. Okay, sorry. But of course.
Chat. Somebody's trying to help him out and he's not listening.
I'm saying that as a straight male, of course I'm going to be attracted to a female. That's all I mean by that. I really should have been.
No. I am not attracted to every female ever. That is not how being straight works. That's just not the... No.
Careful with my wording there.
No, that's not... You're backtracking.
Sorry if I stutter.
Oh, so you like women? Well, why haven't you fucked every single woman then? You say you're into women. How come you haven't had sex with every last one of them?
He said he should be more careful with his wording.
I mean, before that, he should be more careful with his wording about what? About being sexually interested in Cine, or?
No. I mean, like, as a straight guy, of course I'm going to be attracted to women. Like, if she was a guy, of course there would be no attraction there. I was very autistic with my wording.
Yeah, no, it's still pretty autistic.
It's not just like a generic, I like women, is it? It's, you were specifically having interactions with this person where you were trying to have them call you while you were in bed. You were saying you needed help falling asleep.
Okay,
these are like specific, it's not just a general, I like women because I'm straight.
I see what you're getting at now.
Now?
I was not choking my chicken to her voice or anything.
Dude, fucking nobody said that. Not a single soul said that.
Like
I'm not. I wasn't even. I was not even suggesting.
That was nowhere to be found. That was a Freudian clip, hardcore.
That I was not even implying that.
That was the direction it was going, though.
That's
That was-
no,
Okay, well,
that's not the direction it's going.
we pretty much just talked about the situation, and
What is Bunty King to
that's
you?
pretty much
A
it.
person?
Because like I
Who is
was
Bunty
very
King?
nervous about this. I was
Nicholas
losing sleep
DeOrio?
over this, and I think I did fuck things up. And you know what? Maybe this is the thing that will finally take me down off of YouTube. If
Yes, it will. This will do it. This is it. There's no salvaging this. You would have to be retarded to watch this guy.
What is Bunty King to you?
Ever.
A person?
this is the narrative
Who is
people are going to
Bunty
go
King?
with.
Nicholas DeOrio?
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know how.
What the narrative people are going with? You are in multiple. Diesel just come on here 2 minutes ago. You've been in multiple people's DMs trying to build relationships with them through content or content creation, and then immediately turning it into a nice pussy. Do you want to see my cock? Like this is it's a pattern.
Yeah.
We're looking at multiple instances where you're behaving this way.
It's my sense of humor. I've said this.
No. This is retarded bullshit that
it's
like sex
not.
pests try and pull, where they'll say, "Oh, it's just my sense of humor," or "Oh, I just joke around like that with people." No, you are deliberately bridging the gap between platonic interaction and sexual interaction. That's what you're attempting to.
I'm sorry, he's pretty on point here. He's not saying it in a nice tone, but I'm not gonna get mad at him and tone police
Dude, you're
it.
attempting to blur that line and bring those two together by saying, "Hey, want to see my cock?" Haha. And then maybe she goes, "Oh, that's not your cock. How about I see a real cock?" or something to this effect. You're opening the door. You're putting your foot in the door. That everyone can see that's what's happening.
Trust me, it is my sense of humor. That's all I can say.
I'm not gonna
I can
trust
show that
you.
I've done this with other guys. Like, if this is the case, if I did have
I
sexual
do not
interest
trust
with
you.
Cindy, actually, no, that doesn't work because like it didn't last long enough.
It sounds like you don't last long enough, buddy. That's why you're talking to all these people on fucking Discord. Ah!
Well, the other artist, the other person who sent you that. Oh fuck! Wait, that also doesn't work. That was actually about. I think that was actually about the Cindy thumbnail. Well, I can prove if I make my follow-up video and I prove that I've talked to other people this way.
You should. Yes, I agree. You know, actually, this is the best decision you can make. You should go through all of your DMs with girls and pull up every example of you being this weird fucking loser. Okay, and you should give us all of them. I should see every message you've sent like this to a woman ever, and then and only then will I agree with your position. 100%. You have my word.
It never escalated.
Yes, I want every example.
Will you?
I'll
at
read
least,
about them
like,
for
take that into
hours.
consideration. That
Yeah,
this is just my
100%.
sense of humor.
Yep.
Yeah, if I can see interactions where you're talking to a guy, where you've reached out platonically to a man of around your similar age, and you've started saying, "Want to see my cock?" and asking for late night bed calls. Yeah, okay, I'll believe you. If you can show me that, I'll believe you. I'll say, you know what, this guy is just a freak to everyone. I don't think that's what it is it? It's going to be one time we made a dick joke to one of your friends, but it's never going to be the bed calls. It's never going to be we're going to get through this, Cinny. It's never going to be any of that, is it? Because that's very specific language that you would use when trying to build a close relationship with someone online.
I can see that. I can see where you're coming from, and I have had late night calls with other
This guy
people.
has 200,000 subs. Yeah, I know, it's criminal. It is absolutely criminal.
We've all sat in VCs. We've all been in VCs on Discord, okay? We've all been in late night VCs. Everyone's done that. We're not talking about that. We're asking about you laying on your bed, saying to someone, "I've been trouble falling."
Jesus Christ, Queenman, you're trying to kill this guy.
Can you call me?
Sure, I'll try to get you that.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Queenman, any other comments on broad?
No. I think you covered the video mostly. I just cared about him preying on pedophiles. It's disgusting. I can't believe it.
Well, I
I'm not the
appreciate you.
next.
Sorry, go on.
I'm not the next Coyote Lovely. God damn it.
Who the fuck is Coyote Lovely? Is this like what it sounds like when I bring up Mama Max to Dogpack? Is that what it sounds like?
Well, yeah, I mean, I appreciate you coming on and putting that to him. Thank you very much, Queenman.
All right, I'll catch you later. Thanks for having me on.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm going to have to respond to a lot of this stuff. And I'm not going to lie.
Or Tipster to Destiny? Excuse me, I will bring up Tipster in every context to anyone I'm talking to. You better believe if I was talking to fucking former President Barack Obama, I would ask him about Tipster.
I knew I was.
I have that much hater energy in
backlash
me.
for a Cine video, and right now it seems like it's worse.
There will be
than
no
ever before.
apologies.
My girlfriend just said she's watching the stream and she's not.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, it's just getting worse. It just gets worse, chat. My girlfriend is watching the stream and she is none too pleased about the things she's hearing.
My girlfriend just said she's watching the stream and she's not. She's shaking, so I'm going to talk to her about this. She can get.
Why are you telling us what your girlfriend is saying about the stream?
Look, listen, mate. Okay, I'm not looking to cause you fucking personal problems here, right? I'm just looking to expose what I think is egregious behaviour. But if you've got shit to sort out, you go and sort that out. I mean, you know, that's not really my concern. My concern is I think you've done something wrong. I'm calling it out.
That's fine. That's fine. It's just I did not think those messages would be seen that way, and now I feel like now I really feel like I really fucked up, and I really should watch what I say nowadays. I just
listen. I don't want to, you know, string you out forever on this. Like, we can call it a day there. I don't think anyone else really wants to call in and has got any questions for you. I think we've covered it all pretty, you know.
Yeah, this is the biggest L I've ever taken on YouTube. This is, I really...
Dude, you're just compartmentalizing this as L taken on YouTube. This is a career-destroying situation. And you just said you can't get a job, so this is real fucking bad, dude.
Really did not think people would think I was having... I didn't expect people to think I was having...
Having ooh-woo.
People would think I was having... I didn't expect people to think I was having ooh-woo conversations with us.
He has a job?
That would,
You're saying he has a job. He said he can't hold down a job. I assumed he didn't have a job. So I guess maybe he does. I would fucking... Jesus.
Come to the conclusion. Anyone would come to that conclusion. I really... My mind's a mess right now. I'm just going to be rambling.
No, sure. I mean, you know, Nicholas DeOrio's here. I don't know if he wanted to ask any questions or if he knows about this. He probably just wants to hop in and play Fortnite.
I have a quick question. You brought up Nicholas DeOrio in your video about me. Like you said, he fucked up too. And in a way, and I was like, wait, I don't know this. I don't know Nicholas DeOrio that well. So what did he mess up on? If you said that, if I misheard.
Oh no, I think no. I'm Turkey Tom. I was talking about Turkey Tom messing up the pyro situation.
Oh, okay. Well, the problem is like, I don't think I can handle much more. Like I think.
No, listen. I don't want to like fuck.
Dude. I don't think I can.
I don't want to mess things up with your girlfriend.
How can you make things worse? Oh, dude, because I knew exactly what topic to come in on. That's why I can make it worse.
As I see it, and try to be fair. You know, if you've got stuff to sort out, you don't have to stay here. Go and sort your life out. You know, I'm not keeping you here.
I know.
If you've had enough, you don't talk to anyone else. That's fine. You know, I'm not a monster. I just want a bit of content out of it. I've got that, and I've said my piece about it, and I think that's fine for me. If you've got nothing else to add, we can end it there.
She just told me she doesn't want to be in a public call.
Wait, why would the girlfriend come on? She doesn't want to be in a public call.
She wants you to tell the chat that, I guess, but yeah, she's...
No, I'm not looking to fucking do couples counselling. Okay, listen, you go. You should leave. Let's leave this. Let's end the call. You go about.
Dude, Chud's just trying to get him out of the room.
Business, and we'll leave it there. Okay.
Okay. Well, I want to still thank you for calling me out for this.
My pleasure.
I know.
I've just got to be fair in all of this. That's all.
I know. Sorry, my mind's going a mile a minute.
No, let me look, okay? Let me say this, okay? Lots of fuck-ups here. I'm not looking to fuck your life up, right? I'm not looking to destroy your channel. I've just tried to be fair in all of this. You know, if you've got personal issues you need to resolve the back of this, you need to go and deal with that. I think you've done the right thing by taking the video down. And, I mean, that's all I can really say, yeah.
I just never thought things would get this bad. I didn't think... It's going to suck now because people are going to paint me as the next Coyote Lovely, but like...
Who the fuck is... I don't even know who that... I still don't know who that is.
I had no romantic interest in Cinny. I swear. But now I don't think people...
Well, look, to be clear, you know, I talked about that a bit. I personally didn't pursue... I was everything I was talking about. That's Queeman has put that to you, and you've answered accordingly. I don't think it means everyone is going to see it that way, and I'm sure there's people that will disagree with that analysis.
Dang it, Nick, read the chat. Why? What are you guys saying?
But I think you've left yourself open to that by engaging in the conversation the way that you did. And that is the fundamental issue here.
Absolutely. I agree with that. I just... I'm going to have to apologize to my roommate because
he's a Leo orbiter, chat. Guys, just to be clear, in case you guys didn't know, he's an orbiter of Leo. Like Lion Maker or like... I don't think it's Lion Maker.
Like, I think something bad is going to happen when you do this. And I thought, it's something I can't handle.
Leo Convoy. That dude, this is okay. So him and Muffin Truffin are currently in the Glup Shitto convention. Thank you.
Holy fuck! I did not expect I did not expect half this shit.
I think your roommate and your girlfriend, I believe, both told you not to release it, and I think they had your best interests at heart.
What is Bunty
And I feel
King
like-
to you?
They did. But they more so thought like, oh, you're going to have to fight for like 6 months doing this like you did before, and we don't want you to see you stress out about that. And oh boy, this is not a fun time.
It can't
for
get
me.
any worse. Surely it cannot
But,
get any
you know,
worse.
After 10 years of being on this platform, I knew eventually my day would come when people would point and laugh at me. I kept on saying in multiple videos, one day I'm going to be the one that people are going to laugh at. I knew that was going to happen, and it finally happened in a very, very avoidable way.
Okay, well, listen, I will end it there. Thank you for coming on.
It's
I appreciate
over.
Your
It's
time,
over, chat.
And all the best.
That's it.
I'm just looking forward to the 20 plus videos that are going to be made about me.
It's over.
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously, you know, this segment's going to go up. Other people are going to watch this and comment on it. I mean, it's going to. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's going to be a tough couple of weeks for you. And I think
I know
the best thing you can do is put.
So
go on.
At the same time, I've seen people get
Oh
backlash.
no, it's not over. He's gonna keep the conversation going.
You've seen what Turkey Tom went through with the pyro stuff. You've seen Vosh expose his folder of horses.
Oh
and
yeah,
anime
horse
children,
porn. Yep.
Which, like, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm still glad I'm not that guy.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but here's the
good
problem.
point,
though.
yep.
Do you have it in you to ignore the worst of what's being said
Nope,
about you
you
and
do
just keep
not.
pushing forward?
Nope.
I don't know if you do. I feel like this is going to crush you.
Dude, just get off the stream.
It's going to be your own design.
Just leave. Just leave
We'll
the
just try to
stream.
find out.
Just get
We'll
out of here. Just go away.
Try to find out if I'm man enough to handle it or not.
No, you should just get off the stream.
We'll just have to wait and see. The only
No,
time
you should just get off.
we'll tell with that one. I'm not the toughest guy, so I think, who knows, maybe this will be the final nail in the coffin for me. Or maybe I
Get
will
off the
bounce back from this
stage.
stronger than ever, or
Get
weaker
outta
than
here.
ever. We'll just have to see. And are you adding Nicholas DeOrio? Okay.
What
Hey,
do you want, Nicholas?
Listen. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight. We're going to be saving your relationship. Okay, we just got to set this whole thing up. Get the two of you guys in a call. We can fix this situation. We're going to do some love phones. A relationship hangs in the balance. Okay. I think that's the pitch.
I won't lie. I'm glad he's having fun with this. Like, at least if people are making fun of me, I'm at least glad they're having fun with this.
Wait,
but, like,
wait, time out. Let me play it. Let me play the real way. All right, we need the extra clip, chat. We gotta bring it in. Hold on, here it is. Wait. Okay. I situation relationship. Okay, we just gotta set this whole thing up. Get the two of you guys in a call. We can fix this situation.
The final nail in the coffin,
Yeah, here it
weaker
is.
than ever. We'll just have to see. And are you adding Nicholas DeOrio? Okay.
What
Hey,
do you want, Nicholas?
Listen. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight. We're going to be saving your relationship. Okay, we just gotta set this whole thing up. Get the two of you guys in a call. We can fix this situation. We're gonna do some love phones. A relationship hangs in the balance. Okay. I think that's the pitch.
I won't lie. I'm glad he's having fun with this. Like, at least if people are making fun of me, I'm at least glad they're having fun with this. But, like, hey, Nicholas DeOrio, love your content. I'm pretty sure you're going to make fun of me for this.
Yeah, I am.
And if you want to, I can't stop you.
I just think that we should save this whole thing, dude. I think that we should figure out this whole thing, get it all out in the open, and save your relationship in a open setting.
Wait, you mean my relationship with my actual girlfriend?
Yes,
Or-
we should bring her on, and you guys should have a public discourse conversation to come to an agreement.
She's not interested. She's not going to do that. I will have to talk to... I'm going to actually call her after this whole thing is over.
Dude, tell her the pitch. I think it's a fantastic career move, and I would love to host it. I'm a monster, dude. I'm a fucking monster.
All right. She'll probably say no, but I'll run it by
Why
her.
is he answering? Don't
this?
push her. Don't push her. Don't go over the line. But I'm just saying, it's a great idea, and I think that
said, no. Tell him no, thank you. Tell him no.
Okay, all right.
So I think no means no.
Nicholas is
and,
not
like, listen,
concerned
she's
with
not-
boundaries, clearly.
All right, I'll let you guys get back to it. I just had to make my pitch.
Okay, listen, mate. Look, okay, I feel like you're just hanging out.
Flamenco, why are you still here? Yeah, that's actually this moment. Dude, he's literally the walking $100 donation. That's what he is. It's the flamenco thing again.
Here, and it's like, you know, you got shit to deal with, okay? I don't think we're going to get any people that are going to shed more light on this. I think you need to put out a response, sort your life out.
I'm gonna be working on that. It's gonna be like that Just Stop thing, except for what Just Stop did wasn't nearly as egregious as what
Dude, we need Just Stop Oilers. Okay, that's what we need in here.
did. That's
Where are the Just Stop Oilers tonight?
That's the really sad part. Like, what I did was far worse than what Just Stop did. So, and Just Stop was a lot more beloved than I was. So, I don't know how this is going to go for me.
Isn't Just Stop the guy who like went out to hang out with everybody at VidCon and then didn't pay or something at one of the meals? Wasn't that something that I forgot about this?
I kind of
and he just dipped.
Felt like my time on this platform was slowly coming to an end, but
that wasn't Jalen. I thought it was Just Stop.
It was nice while it lasted.
Okay, and one final thing. I'm not saying you should talk to him. I think quite the opposite. You shouldn't talk to him, in fact. But it's only fair. The Kumo's part of this. I'm going to bring him on after the says piece. So fair's fair. I've got to give him a chance to respond to.
All right, we're probably not going to watch the Kumo thing. I might watch that another night if it's better.
If there was something I was mistaken on, or hell, if there was something I lied about, I'm totally willing to do a follow-up call because my mind is just going a mile a minute right now. I'm just so dizzy with everything.
God.
Pretty sure Kumo is going to say
just
some
get
very
off
not
the
nice
fucking
things about
stream,
me,
you
like,
moron.
I fucked this whole thing up. I'm a big fuck up.
Okay, well, we'll leave it there. Go and sort your life out. If you want to come on and talk again, I'm happy to do so. I'll be as fair as I can. And we'll go from there, okay.
Well, I need to go use the restroom.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks. Thank you. I'm sure he really does too. That's the crazy thing. What does he have to say for himself after that? Oh, it's me again. Jesus, I forgot I was here. Oh,
what do you want, Nicholas?
Oh my God, I forgot I was there.
That was so awesome. Bro, can you stop making people delete their fucking videos? I got this one in time. Asshole. I'm still trying to get the other one.
I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm honestly not trying to, I never say to anyone, delete a video.
This is like Larix if he ended his stream every time I went live, but also made the guy delete his video before I could start my stream, just to fuck me over in return.
Listen, I don't want to get a reputation, okay? I'm just calling things as I see them fairly.
Dude, you're like an assassin. You keep assassinating the content. You're fucking creating non-tent for everybody, you dick.
Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I didn't do, I called it as I saw it. He obviously agreed with my criticism. I mean, I don't want to suck myself off, but I was correct about everything I was saying about him. He's obviously got some issues.
I'll wait till this cool purple guy's done talking before I intrude. That guy into getting fucking annihilated for like 4 hours. That guy just would not leave. Dude, he got annihilated for so long, he goes, all right, dude, I am down, though, to do a second phone call. Did that break your brain when he said that? He wants to come back.
Well, I think that's a product. Like, obviously, I don't want to completely wreck the guy. I'm not looking to destroy anyone. It's just, I was just calling things out. And he just got like, yep, that's right. Oh, I'll delete the video. Cool. I don't know, bro. Are you going to cover any of this?
Yes, I'm probably going to go live tonight. I did, in fact, go live tonight, in case you're wondering. I literally saved it in time. Holy shit, this is so fucking funny. I can't believe it. I was watching some of this with Augie earlier, because he's like, Just a Robot was kind of a reoccurring character from After Hours, because we got into like a fight with him 3 years ago or something.
Well, I don't know how much you've seen, but the craziest part of all of this is he sent me the video and asked me to watch it on stream.
Yeah, he's your Mama Max. He's like, oh, Nick, I respect you and your content or something like that. I'm like, I don't think we left on the best terms last time we interacted. I don't think he remembers I remember who he is.
Yeah, I mean, I covered him back in my soy days, and I think I gave like a fair criticism of his video. That's where I remember him from, being like a rant.
Yeah, you used to be like a turbo trans conservative, right?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it.
I mean,
turbo trans progressive.
A communist.
Well, sort of, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
But I heard you were like super, distribute all the wealth, dude.
Well, sort of, I guess. I mean, I still got some perspectives like that. To be honest, some of my... No, I wasn't really fuck the police, but some of my fundamental positions haven't really changed. We don't need to get into the politics of it.
Dude, you were totally fuck the police until, like, that black guy started tailing you at VidCon, all right? Then after that, you became a conservative. You can link the time that the black guy started calling out your shit on a fucking live stream to your political shift.
No, dude. It's not that simple, okay? I was never really anti-police. Anyway,
by the way, I'm just being a dick here. I don't think that's true. It is funny, though, because Chud definitely is a little bit more right-leaning than he was back then. And that was a funny incident where, like, Chud got catcalled. Did anybody ever see the clip where Chud Logic got catcalled? Threatened at TwitchCon. Chud Logic harassed while streaming in LA. What is happening? That's weird. What is this? Incognito. There it is. Here, look at this.
You just heard the vibe eating some mini corn dogs. Well,
That's so fucking.
what is? Hey,
Use the phone the right goddamn way, man. Pick the motherfucker up like that.
I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm broadcasting. What's it got to do with you anyway? What's it got to do with you? Well, you talk shit to me. But you talk shit to me first. But, okay, well, listen. Okay, I'm just streaming. Jesus. Fuck me. Jeez, that guy was a bit angry, wasn't he? No, this isn't working.
Dude, from that moment on, Shud was a fucking right winger. It literally happened like that.
It did. I don't care about my past politics. It's about fucking just a robot. And basically, he sent me this video, and apparently, he said to me it was to get my feedback. But then there's these DMs that have been
Dude, like, I'll beat the shit out of you. Like, listen, mate, I'm just fucking doing my live stream. Hey, cheerio, don't you leave me alone, mate.
Of him in City Bear. And apparently, he wanted to, like, use me as a tool with which to put the message out on my stream. Because obviously, I get a decent amount of viewers.
This is your Mama Max.
Well, yeah, but the difference is, unlike other people, I smelled it straight away and called it for what it is. I didn't fucking prop him up for years, did I, eh?
Ow, my fucking... Dude, that hurt, bro.
Anyway.
Totally mogged.
Anyway.
I got mogged, bro.
Well, you know, we don't need to get into the ins and outs of that. But, so, what else are you covering tonight? Why don't you show your stream before I speak to Kuma?
I think that's literally it. I didn't know if I was going to do a stream this weekend again, but, I mean, this is obviously a whole stream's worth of stuff. As it turns out, that was correct. We are almost fucking 6 hours in to go over the debate and go over the video. But yeah, no, it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be good. What are your thoughts on Jesse Gender?
Bro, I covered that yesterday. For way too long, to be honest. Jesse Gender, did you watch any of my coverage? It's like...
No, I can't watch that stuff, dude. It's like H-Bomber guy. Like,
yeah.
Worse.
It's the classic thing of, like, there's problems with YouTube, but it gets overstated to some crazy degree, and then things that aren't even YouTube's fault get attributed to them, and that apparently is destroying creators. The best example of this is the copyright thing. They're claiming that Content ID is like a bad system.
Happy Goktober. You got your Gok tent for the night.
It's YouTube's fault. The bad things come of it. And it's like...
Thank you, Shiny. That's a good one. It's scary. Dude, it's really scary. There are YouTubers that are twice my size, like add us all together, and they don't even know how the copyright system works on the platform. That's got to be like the first thing you learn. Imagine getting a partner manager and them having to explain what like the difference between a guideline strike and a fucking copyright strike is.
Yeah, that's something that...
where's the last thing in here?
You know?
If you ever want to watch the most painful debate in your life, did you see the dog pack stuff where he did turn the frogs gay? And he didn't understand like the legality and how this, like I'm explaining to you, like you have to fucking write your local congressman. It's probably a strike system, not this one.
This problem that we're going to see on the creator side. I don't know what you think about that, but what's the alternative? Like, what is the alternative to this system? I don't think there is a good one.
I got a partner manager recently. I think I don't. What happens?
Okay.
It's kind of weird that I got that. It could be total bullshit.
Bye.
Oh, damn. Oh, here.
It's been a pleasure as always, mate. It feels like it's been ages.
This is the perfect ending. It was nice to see you not like the biggest chaser on the stream for once.
Oh my god.